shooter got, yeah, meet at the marquee, whoa. Fast car, whoa. It go a mile a minute, no. Movie got signed, delivered, yeah. You know it's time for cinema, yo. Bitch, what's a cinnamon? Tell your partner cinnamon. Bitch, what's a movie, man? It be 40 doing, man. Tell them keep it cinema. Tell them keep it cinema.
Movie guys on deck, movie guys on set. Boy, we can set the stage and shoot it out for real, but I ain't seen an IP yet. Wait, box with us to be a last fight. Going Jim Carrey with the mask like. I've been making movies since a past life. Everybody asking what is that like. Last critic in the fast clinic. Bag on me, but it stacks in it. Me and Quad going cinema from the intro until the last minute. Super Saiyan, I don't have limits. Run the game like the Flash with it. Get fly, get the money, then run it back. That's the last tenant. Movie guys on your screen, make the fans all scream. Your girl came through, said she wanna join the scene. X-rated Maxine, pitch black, got the vision still. Making moves, have to sit them still. Beef with us, you better be for real. Either cut the check or I'ma clutch it still.
Cut the malarkey, that pistol get sparky. Movie got shooter got, yeah, meet at the marquee. Fast car, it go a mile a minute. Movie got signed, delivered. You know it's time for cinema, whoa.
You know what?
What?
Do y'all like girls that? Do y'all like girls that live in
I
your
gotta
skin or
be in
no?
love with a bitch for her to live in my skin. It can't just be like some bitch I'm fucking. Like if some bitch I'm fucking, like after I'm done, like don't cuddle me, bitch. Stay over there.
I got
Wow, that's not very gentlemanlike of you.
Oh,
No,
we must be
it's-
live. This nigga actually care about women though.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but
Hey,
I
wait, what
love
the hell?
I love
That's-
and respect women.
that-
I don't know about you guys. That's just my thing.
I don't think Susan B. Anthony would appreciate that, BT. But anyway, this nigga.
He said that's for a random though.
Wonton learned after he had to take 12 weeks of classes after punching that bitch in his eye. It made him turn over a new leaf. So now he respects women.
Facts.
That 12-week course really did its job, Wonton. I'm
Yo,
proud.
BT, remember remember we had to write letters to the judge to make sure he didn't get on that list?
Oh yeah, that character letter. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I knew Wonton would turn around though.
No,
Now
we talking
look
about
at him. Yeah,
That's crazy.
hosting a
Yo, BT
successful
with the fan
podcast.
fiction. Yo, this nigga is crazy.
What kind
Now
of
look at
bullshit
him.
you be doing?
Hosting a successful podcast with 300 subscribers. I knew you could do it.
Damn, y'all really some criminals.
My bad, y'all. I was setting up the link.
You the gingerbread man. I know you ain't talking.
I was on some Black Panther shit. That's different.
Fuck everybody else out. We're Larry and Saint.
Don't believe. He's a commie now.
Saints,
Negro, you own more China shit than I do.
That's
China.
Wait, hold on, Saint.
TV.
Hold on, Saint. You've been stepping against me too much. Hey, yo, Judas. Just last week, this motherfucker Saint was talking about your him review again. Handle that shit.
Wow. Hey, I'm gonna let you know something right now. Everything done in the dark will come to the light. Remember that. Believe me, you. Believe I told you that. Remember that. Your bud is mine, and that's a fact. Your talk is cheap.
Yo, Mike was freaky for that too. Your butt is mine.
Prince said, "Yep, I'm not doing a duet. Your butt is mine." You know what? Y'all want to know something funny that Prince said? When niggas was like, why he got his ass out? Prince said, "Why you looking?" that is the crazy response. Your whole ass is out. You like, but why you looking? That is fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey,
why are you looking? That's heat. God damn, what a fucking equestrian.
In front of you. What you saying, Saint?
Saint literally said nothing about this ass topic. He just involved him. What'd you say, Saint, about this ass? About this tight Prince ass?
No, Saint was saying something, but I was talking over him. I couldn't hear him. What'd you say, Saint?
I didn't say anything.
He didn't say nothing.
He didn't say nothing. You just wanted to be gay.
I promise you, I saw Saint.
You know, talking about ass and immediately thinking Saint. Thoughts?
What the hell? Don't group me into that, brother.
Saint, what you wearing right now?
All
You better name every item of clothing except for pants.
He wearing his Logic. He wearing his signed Logic T-shirt. I told you.
His wussy shirt.
Oh, that's crazy.
They got
all right, y'all. Let's get the show
shirt.
started, man. My bad, y'all. I had to put out the tweet, announcing the tweet and all that shit, man. We back, man. Episode 74, Movie Guys Podcast. We got some reviews today. Obviously, a few movies have been seen. And then since the last show, we had the Golden Globes happened. I was going to go over some of those winners. We got announcements for the Oscar nominations. So I'll go through that. And then we got a few topics for y'all because some things did happen. Some things that happened the last 2 weeks we can talk about. Everybody's here today, man. We just missing Red Pig. Who knows where the fuck he at? Asked me, you know what? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me do this right quick because I'm about sick of Red Pig. He said
he's gonna be late.
See, and that's my problem.
I told you that boy looked red.
He didn't tell me that. Why am I the last person to find out some shit? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So this is my problem with Red Pig. Let me get on Red Pig for a second. Because he be the first one to say, one time you lazy, you don't see no fucking movies, you fat, lazy, you stink, you fat, lazy, stink, da da da. Or he'll get on Alex. Alex, you always doing, you don't never go see no movies, Alex. Alex, you always missing the podcast. Red Pig, right. Not only did Red Pig not see no fucking movies the whole year, he ain't seen shit in 2026. Right? Let's start there. This nigga don't show up. He taking fucking trips to fucking Utah and Oregon and shit. Taking pictures with Buffalo. But he can't let people know he gonna be late for the pod or he not showing up. Just inconsiderate, lazy, he stink, unmoisturized. I can go on. But anyway.
Yeah, nigga been in Utah playing with elk for the past 2 weeks talking about y'all better be down there. Y'all gonna get paid.
Exactly.
Nigga braids ashy as shit running around with fucking meese. What's the plural version of moose? Meese.
And
the nigga he won't tell nobody who he was hanging out with. We think it was Young Boy.
Yeah. He might have been collabing with Young Boy.
What other gay kangaroo was in Utah? Oh, go ahead.
We just missing Red Pig and then our boy Donuts. I don't know where Donuts is at. Hopefully he's doing good. I messaged him around the New Year. I didn't hear back from him, so I hope he's doing good. But anyway, we got a full cast, so let's go ahead and do our intros. Let's start with Larry, man. Larry, how you doing today, brother?
Doing good. At the moment, I am putting together an entertainment system, so I will be in and out, but I will be present for the slop review of Bone Temple. How y'all doing?
Wow. You putting together a entertainment center? What you got from IKEA?
Hell
Amazon?
No. Oh, okay. Amazon. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm throwing this thing together, man. I'm throwing it together, but I'll still be present.
Make sure you read the instruction.
Oh, of course.
All right, and Mafia, how you doing, Mafia?
Hours. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Glad to be here. Before I pass over to the next person, I just want to give a special shout out to my buddy Matt Clark. He just dropped his first book 2 weeks ago, Ghost in Every Machine. Y'all check it out. I'll drop a link in the description.
Fire.
Ghost in Every Machine. Is it a sci-fi thriller?
Yeah. Yes, it's sci-fi.
Okay.
He was the one who got me into the whole idea of writing my own novel. Smart guy.
Real quick, Mafia, have you gotten a chance to read it?
Only like the first chapter. I've been busy.
What'd you think about it?
I will have the whole book read. As I told him, I will have the whole book read by the end of February.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you what you thought about it. Saint, how you doing, brother?
Yes, sir, man. We back at it. Well, they say winter storm is on the way, so I cut out mid-pod, you know.
Yeah, they talking about we finna get hit with fucking.
This nigga lying. He just said the girl coming. What the hell? Nigga just sat here and lied in front of the. Yo, his girl coming over. She said that little shit you do with fun with your gay boyfriends. Wrap that shit up when I get over there.
That's what he called. That's what he called his white woman, the Winter Soldier.
Whoa.
That is a double entendre. Fucking fire. That was a good shot.
Stain's woman is not white. She's not white.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She got white feet, but she not white.
Delayed takes. We'll be back next week. Niggas getting fired. I'll just leave it at that. That's why they got made.
Kiki, your butt is mine, and that's a fact.
Y'all niggas moving around like NBA owners right now.
Yes, sir. You see,
Yeah, I'm sick of this shit. I'm
Yes,
sick of this
sir.
shit, bro.
We clean the house.
Did we ever
nigga.
have a memorial service for Tyrek or what?
Who?
All right.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
bro.
Remember, he spoke on the first episode of the new year.
Okay.
You
what
were
I was
there.
gonna say?
They got like Dorothy talking about you were there and you were there.
Alex, how you doing, brother? How's your Friday going?
Hey man, I've been going all over the country for the past 2 weeks, but Daddy's home. It's the headband Hemingway, the cinema croissant, the Coca-Cola cuck, the film federales, the icy inspector, the pepperoni punisher, the Rasputin of recliners, the movie guy extraordinaire. And I've seen one movie.
That sounds like some fraud shit.
Well, I'm watching
Write that
Tropic
down?
Thunder as well, but
Good movie.
Hey man, and last but not least, we got my
Watch it for
man
the first
BT in the
time?
building. Buck,
I'm sorry.
Buck, how you feeling, man? I know you're a little under the weather, man. What's going on, bro?
Movie guys gonna hold it down. Movie guys hold it down. Yeah, we here, man. I'm a little under the weather. This is my flu pod, but I'm ready. I'm ready. I got some good
better
movies.
put up
Some
40.
good movies to talk about. Some 40 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds, and I'm fouling out with 3 minutes left. Let's get it.
Let's
You sound
go.
like Kendrick Lamar now.
He sound like a heterosexual Donald Glover.
He kind of
Sound like
G
a
Herbo.
G Herbo.
G Herbo mixed with Raekwon or Jaquan.
Jaquan. That is who even talks about Jaquan in 2026? Why do you even remember that nigga?
Because I was in the club getting tipsy. We weren't in the club getting tipsy.
Oh
We were all in the
yeah,
club
Larry
getting
is Saint Lunatic.
Everybody was in the club getting tipsy.
He from St. Louis, and my cousin nursed that nigga back to health, and he forgot about her once he got famous.
Wow.
Can I get a is? Can I get a?
All right, man. Well, let's get the show.
Hey, do y'all miss when it sounded like rappers made songs just for Fight Night Round 2? Y'all miss those days?
Yeah. You talking about like the pump it
Niggas
up?
made music just. Niggas made music. Niggas was making music just so they could be on the menu screen.
No, it's still niggas out here
Pump
doing
it
that.
up.
It's still niggas out here
What,
doing
Fabio
that.
Foreign? Lil Baby is trying to get on a Madden NFL soundtrack so bad, bro.
I just heard a
Niggas been
Stove
making
God
Madden
joint.
music for 2 years.
Stove God's most recent single is definitely a Madden music.
Oh no, it's just a bunch of hi hats and a
Oh
weak
my
hook.
god, it was so disappointing. Yeah,
Trumpets
go
and
listen to
shit.
Ghost Stamp
Damn.
right after the pod.
Please say psych.
Damn.
All right, so
Well,
let's get the
I'm
show
sorry. Go ahead,
rolling.
one time. I
Let's get the
interrupted
show rolling. We're gonna open up with some topics. I want to start with a couple of quick ones I think we can get through, and I'm gonna apologize now to Alex. I know he don't give a fuck, but don't worry.
Oh, about
Alex.
Marvel.
And Marvel, Star Wars.
I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm actually looking forward to that new Marvel show with the black dude. Oh
yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
already?
No, it come out later this week.
It's actually
Wednesday.
got great reviews, and people are saying it's some of the best Marvel shit in a minute. So I'm actually excited for
It's a
it.
low bar.
It's got 97%. They said it's their best show though that they've done.
Like propaganda.
It's still a low bar.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
let's get the Star Wars topic out the way so I can time my naps. Go ahead, one time.
So, big news came out during the week, something that a lot of fans have been wanting for a while. I don't know if it's something people still want in 2026, but it finally happened. Kathleen Kennedy is stepping down from Lucasfilm after over 13 years with being the head of the company. And they announced that Dave Filoni is going to be stepping in as the president and chief creative officer, but he's also going to have a partner. Her name is Lynwen Brennan. She's going to do like the business side of Lucasfilm, so kind of like a similar setup to what James Gunn is doing at DC, where he has a partner that kind of handles the day-to-day business stuff, and James Gunn is more on the creative side. It's kind of what they're doing now. Dave Filoni taking over for the creative side of Lucasfilm. Now, before I open it up to y'all's thoughts, a couple of things about this. Star Wars fans for a long time, y'all know, when the sequel trilogy came out, a lot of people were very upset with the direction of Star Wars, and Kathleen Kennedy got a lot of that blame. And there were a lot of people that were saying, like, yo, she needs to go. She needs to go. Put Dave Filoni in there. Because Dave Filoni, up until that point and a little bit afterwards, like when the Disney Plus shows first started coming out, fans loved him. But the more and more stuff that came out that he had his hands on, where the quality wasn't as good and then things kind of fell off, people are kind of shaky about how they feel about Dave Filoni right now. So we'll have to wait and see how it turns out and if it's for the best. But yeah, it's official. Kathleen Kennedy is going to be leaving Lucasfilm. For those of you that care, for those of you that follow Star Wars, how do y'all feel about this?
Let me also point out this fake rumor that Dave Filoni doesn't like what's it called? Andor and all the other shows. That's not true. He didn't say that. But yeah, this is good. There's hope there that they can get back on track in the right direction, because Star Wars has been a mess. But at the same time, I was listening to some other podcasts, and they said before Disney got Star Wars, it low-key was dead because of the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody was really talking about it. So, I mean, I don't know. It's an endless cycle. Like, it's going to have its ups and downs. But there's a lot of stuff Kathleen Kennedy said that's in limbo. Like, she said James Mangold's film is on hold. So that shit's probably never coming out. Donald Glover turned in a final script for the Lando movie. I doubt that shit's coming out.
I thought they said they liked it, though.
Yeah, they liked it, but I mean, we've been waiting on this for like almost a decade.
Yeah, but I don't think they said it's canceled. It's just
no, they didn't say it's canceled. I'm just giving my personal opinion on it because
okay.
The script's turned in, and we've been waiting for this movie since like Solo, pretty much. And I don't know. Hopefully that comes out, but it's like you take it so damn long. Like, are people even going to care about that movie anymore?
But wait a minute, Saint. I thought it went from a movie to a TV series.
That would better suit.
No, it went from a movie to a series, then it went from a series to a movie.
Oh.
Yeah, the last time I saw Donald Glover, he put out a statement like a year or so ago. He said he wrote a script for a movie.
Yeah.
So
what happened was when Solo didn't do what they wanted to do, and they kind of got cold feet like mid, because it's obvious they got cold feet mid production. They kind of was just like, yeah, that movie's in limbo, and then they was going to do a series. I don't know how that was going to work, but he turned in a final script, and it might end up like his Deadpool show. Never gonna see it. Simon Kimber is actively working on a trilogy, and I think that's the one that's replacing the Rey trilogy. Like, it's a whole different series, and she's passing the torch. I would much rather see that than a Rey trilogy. And I don't hate the character, I just hate what Disney did, like with all the fucking back and forth with directors.
Nigga, I don't care about Rey no more. That fucking storyline.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful because I don't know if you peeped the Disney World or with the Star Wars Galaxy Edge. They went back to the original film aesthetic. So Darth Vader's returning as a character out there, and they're playing the original score. So I think they might be.
Well, yeah, they're trying to distance themselves from that fucking mid-ass sequel trilogy.
Yeah. Taika Waititi, he turned in the script. They said it's hilarious and great.
Cancel it.
It's probably dog shit.
Cancel it,
please. And lastly, this one actually pissed me off a little bit. The Hunt for Ben Solo. That shit's on the back burner. So that's what she said. So
I mean, I guess that's better than them saying it's completely scrapped, because some people want to see that. So I don't know.
No, like that's over. Like, you're not seeing it.
So they gave us a solo movie that nobody wanted, and then they giving us a bunch of spin-offs from something we never wanted that we still don't want. Gotcha.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because
like we don't want a Lando movie. We don't even want a Lando TV show. Like, let's stop acting like we like Lando that much. Like, what are we doing?
Lando's cool. It's this he was cool in the original trilogy, not for his own.
Yeah, not for that fucking solo movie that came out almost 10 years ago, mind you.
Exactly, and that's what I'm talking about. We didn't want a solo movie. Now you're about to give us a spinoff. On top of that, something else we don't want from something else we didn't want. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? Fire. I'm glad she's fired.
Yeah.
Well, here's also the thing, though. I've shitted on Kathleen Kennedy plenty of times on this platform, but I will give her credit. Bringing back it's essentially a dead franchise and making it what it is now, to where they're making video games off of it, Disney World attraction. Like they've done a lot of good stuff, even with all the bad. Like she did what she could, but I think it was just a lot of interference, not only on her end, but like all the other people that are in Disney. Like I won't say it solely was just her. You know what I mean? There's other people that like she gets most of the blame because she had the high ranking.
She was the boss. She was the Kevin Feige of the whole shit. Like she said yes. She decided what got greenlit, what got funded. Like she is the blame.
My biggest criticism from her reign is just that there was a lot of poor planning on their part. Like you can tell that they were really just going with the flow with this shit.
The best thing she gave us was Rogue One. I'll give her that. And Andor.
And the crazy part, she also said that they had planned, in which we kind of knew this because we heard the reports, like I want to say like last year. This was already in the works for like 2 years. Like they were already making the exit plan and doing the transition to Dave Filoni. So I don't know. I really feel like it's not just one person; it's a whole team. So if Dave Filoni and his team starts putting out some stinkers, and Mandalorian is going to be a test for that because nobody asked for that movie, and if that flops, and it's not even like critically good as like season 1 or season 2, we'll know like okay.
I don't see that movie being a success for real. For real, the hype for Mandalorian died down like a while ago.
I think was the third season not as good.
Third season, what killed it?
Yeah, third season wasn't very good at all.
I like
it, but even if you like it, like it's been a while. Like when that shit came out, 2022, 23, like it's been some years. So
yeah, it's been a minute.
I just feel like the hype has gone down. So I don't know.
And the only reason why it got greenlit was because of fucking Grogu. That's the only reason why that movie got greenlit, because the popularity of Grogu and Pedro Pascal star power group. It was like, oh, we can capitalize on this. That's all it is.
I know it's that, but also you know he's trying to build up the big kind of like their own Thanos like movie, Infinity War movie. But I don't think it's going to translate well when you're having to watch multiple TV shows, multiple like cartoon shows, and you know what I mean. That's doing too much. But I could be wrong.
Sure. Well, we'll see what goes on. We'll see how I guess how Dave Filoni how he does in the hot seat.
Oh God! Wait! I gotta address this, bro. Shout out to Burner. This dude said third season at Lizzo and Jack Black. I forgot about that dog shit. That episode fucking sucks.
Yeah. We don't like Jack Black anymore.
I like Jack Black, but just I don't know. That episode was horrible. They had Jack Black and they had Lizzo playing his wife. That shit was not good. That whole season wasn't good.
He said, "We need Jack Black. Get somebody else that's fat."
Call Waterboy. But yeah, man, we'll see how it goes, man. That being said, like a lot of y'all, I'm pretty much tapped out of Star Wars, which is crazy because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but just the output lately and since the last couple of movies, I'm not really feeling it, dog. Andor is the best Star Wars I've ever seen. Like, well, I ain't gonna say ever, but it's some of the best Star Wars, period. Very, very good fucking show. But it doesn't really tie into like the whole shit, like the Skywalker shit. So, but yeah,
It ties more into like Rogue One, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care what nobody say. Andor is some of the best written Star Wars. Period. It's Star Wars for adults. Like this, if you're an adult Star Wars fan,
I believe you.
You gotta watch. It's so fucking good, bro. It's so good. And
that's what a lot of people say. It's like it's the best Star Wars I've seen in the last decade.
It's
like it's so well written.
And not only that,
it's so like
not only that, it makes Rogue One better. Bro, watch Andor and then watch Rogue One. Oh my god. It adds so much context and everything. The whole experience becomes better.
I had to bump Rogue One from an 8.5 to a 9.5. Hold up.
Yeah, bro, very fire. But yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, man, let's keep it going. So something else that came out during the week that a lot of people on the internet were in a frenzy over. It's been officially confirmed. So as y'all know, they're developing a Batman movie aside from the Robert Pattinson, Matt Reeves Batman. James Gunn is also developing his own Batman movie, and they officially confirmed that the person writing that Batman movie is the same writer of Birds of Prey and The Flash. As y'all know, The Flash was a box office flop, and a lot of people to this day hate that movie. They think it's complete garbage. As y'all know, I didn't hate it as much as everybody else. But yeah, people were very upset. People were very upset on the internet. They were like, "What the fuck is James Gunn doing?" Yeah, people are in a frenzy. They don't know what to expect. And on top of that, something else that came out with this news, as y'all know, Andy Muschietti, he's the guy that directed The Flash, but he also, before working on The Flash, worked on the It movies, and he just did the Welcome to Derry TV show. That was one of the biggest TV shows of 2025. So now they're saying because that show was so popular, and they obviously want him to develop more content around it for HBO, he may not even direct that Batman movie anymore like he was originally planned to.
Allegedly a third It movie in the works.
Right, exactly. So it's very possible they may end up getting a different director too, which some people might be happy about because they didn't like The Flash. I don't know. But one thing that is confirmed is they're using the same writer as The Flash. So I'm just curious, what do y'all think? I know some of y'all didn't like the movie, some of y'all didn't think it was good. How do y'all feel about this? Y'all think James Gunn is tripping?
No, I'm nervous about him giving that person Batman, but I did like the Flash movie, so fingers crossed.
Wait,
But I feel like
you like the movie?
Yeah, I gave Flash a 7 out of 10.
Why don't you back me up on the front lines? You
one time, if you go back and listen to any audio that has ever been said, what you talking about Flash, I'm always one that says, I like Flash too. It wasn't that bad.
Man, listen, when I'm on the front lines, Mafia, I need you right next to me, bro. It's me and you, bro. We gotta
one
fight.
Time, if you go back to any audio after
that is a musty front line, boy.
You seen Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards? That's me and Mafia, bro. It's just us in the middle. They charging us. Like, we got to fight, bro. But all right, go ahead, Mafia. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off.
I was just saying, there's plenty of audio of me saying right along with you that, hey, yo, Flash was not a bad movie. I liked it. It's not the best movie, but it's not ass. But again, I'm kind of nervous about them. The people who wrote Flash having Batman. Like, Batman, he's a big dog of DC. You should have your A-list people working on that. That's just my personal opinion.
I agree.
That's it.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that shit coming. Well, I don't think Andy gonna stay on that mug. He got too much shit going on.
Yeah. Either way, we're not getting this movie to like 2029, 2030. Like he clarified too. He said he's not working on Batman or putting it out before the Batman 2, and we're not getting the Batman 2 until 2027. So,
all right.
But Larry, I don't remember. Larry, did you like The Flash?
I enjoyed parts of it, but overall, probably never watch it again.
See, that's what I
like. I enjoyed the Batman scene. I probably watch the Batman scene. You know, I probably look it up on YouTube, throw that shit on, watch that. Some of the best Batman action we ever got. But other than that, everything else, yeah, I'll probably never watch that movie again.
You know what I'll say, man?
Solid 6.5.
Sometimes Larry can be a knucklehead, but he do have every now and then. Hey, man.
Come on, bro.
Listen, Larry's spitting right now. I said the same shit. I said, bro, yes, the CGI is bad. Yes, he put a baby in the microwave. But can we admit, bro, there's some good moments. There's some enjoyable moments in the movie.
No. You're forgetting a big portion of it as well. Yes, he was annoying. Yes, he was a big baby during the whole. He put a baby in the microwave and he acted like one. He was immature as fuck. They tried to sell this whole thing that he's actually super smart and could probably solve quantum mechanics if he wanted to, all while wearing a fucking Goodwill hoodie and crying like, I'm hungry. Like, nigga, you can't be Spider-Man and Iron Man and fucking Bruce Banner and Vin Diesel all in one fucking, I just didn't like his person. He was unlikable. He was annoying. When's the last time y'all watched not scary movie? When is the last time you watched a hero movie that wasn't a female-led superhero movie where the character was just literally annoying? Like, he's like, God damn, this nigga is fucking pissing me off just talking.
That's the thing, though, Judas. When they brought in,
it's a little bit them in the female movies. Wonder Woman, Miss Marvel. They all been women-led movies with superheroes, and him.
But like I was saying again, Judas, I get what you're saying. But the thing was, when they put him with the other Barry, you saw him realize how annoying and what a dumbass he was. He's like, you know what? I got to clean my shit up because I realized how fucked up I am.
You know what? I agree, Mafia Quad. If I pee on myself and walk next to a nigga that shit himself, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's a little bit worse. I still peed on myself. I still soiled myself. Like it wasn't that big.
Goes on, he gets better. He's just like, man, what a fuck up I am. It's just like, okay, I gotta clean my shit up.
Like I said, we both sitting here with a dirty diaper. I just peed.
But here's the thing, though. He took off the diaper. He's like, let me wash my ass and put on.
Wore it as a hat. That nigga was fucking annoying that whole movie. Yeah, I love that shit though. And that nigga, and after this movie role, he went to go terrorize the entire state of Hawaii. And every time his name came up, the nigga was running over people, stealing shit, talking to underage kids. Like, that nigga was a menace for 7 months after this movie was released. Like, he had like 3 charges. Nigga kept popping in the fucking news.
He did do something good.
Hawaii is doing every crime, dog. Like, what the hell?
Nigga was cussing people out, getting kicked out of places, running over people, hitting runs.
He offered to go kill the Klan, so I got to give him points for that.
Yeah, you're right. Let me run over.
That shit is crazy.
Let me run over some preteens and clean it up by saying "fuck Hitler." Nigga, what?
I mean, if he went and killed the Klan, I mean, that would be some good.
Hallelujah.
Kill the Klan. Like it's one nigga in a big ass bubblegum shrimp throne waiting to be killed like Fat Princess.
If he killed one, that's still pretty good. So
yeah, he's just the first time that I was like, I can't wait till this nigga die or get beat up.
Here's the tragic part, Judas. You kind of remind me of him.
How? Because he has a nice body?
No,
that's literally the only thing we have in common.
No, personality.
My personality reminds you of that nigga from The Flash.
Yeah, he calling you annoying. I like, damn.
And he calling you semi-autistic too.
Got you. Mafia Quad, if I remind you of that you remind me of Vince Vaughn's worst movie.
He's also calling you a homosexual.
You remind me of Vince Vaughn with any golf shirt.
I need you just to clear up a rumor about him. I do need you to clear up a rumor.
What's up?
So years ago, there was a rumor that you were autistic, but was that rumor really real or were they bullshitting us?
I don't know who drops thoughts into your head like a coin slot.
They literally started that shit.
I'm not. That because E-Rock's dumbass didn't finish his fucking elote and got bored and told Tick that, and Tick dumbass believed him and said, "You right, you do be thinking," and scratched his head like a chimpanzee.
Okay, well look, to be fair, let's just say let's not speak in absolutes. Let's just say We don't know. Undiagnosed. Can we just do that?
This nigga.
That's fair.
Yeah, hold on. Wonton head get 100% of UV rays to the top. Hold on. You 100% UV rays to the top of your scalp 24/7 when you walk outside, but I'm the one with a weird brain.
First of all, I'll be hat fishing. So
I'm the nigga.
That doesn't apply to me. So.
Hat fishing in a relationship is crazy.
I'm hat fishing the world.
Hat fishing while you've been married for 7 years.
What did Drake say? I wasn't hiding you from the world. I was hiding the world from you. That's what I be doing in my head.
I was hiding my untanned head from the world.
Hey, for what it's worth, I might be a little autistic too. We don't know, man. We don't know. We just
And
vibe.
fuck you, nigga. You said that I was a Tony Hawk tutorial skater today. Fuck you.
That's what you reminded me of.
You know what's crazy? People love, nigga. I got so many people saying, "Let's go, turn me up." Like people really like that fit. I'm like, really?
That's a good fit. That's just a good fit. It is a good fit. When I looked at it, I was like, in my head, I heard, press triangle to jump off your board. Press triangle to pick it up.
That was so funny. I'm like, nigga, this. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay.
You just like, look, calm little fit.
Is this what y'all deem as fashion? Literally, Evan messaged me, said, calm little fit. He literally said that.
Yeah. See, you're not dealing with
maybe
the
I should
cold
start
we got
dressing.
up here, nigga. You can't dress like that up here. It's fucking freezing.
Maybe I should start dressing like Pete Davidson more often.
Oh yeah, that's what they like. Yeah, baggy t-shirts.
And like a nigga with droopy eyes and low iron.
Yep, that nigga look like he got the suds.
I seen Pete Davidson lately. He looking healthy.
That nigga he do look like he smell like liver.
He's looking a little healthy now. He don't look like that no more. He don't look half dead and shit.
Oh, he don't look like a zombie no more. Yeah.
Hell no, he got a beard and shit.
Hey man, fuck Pete Davidson for what he said about Kanye, nigga.
Kardashians done sucking his life for us.
All right, man. Well, that's it. We'll see what's going on with Batman when the time comes. It's some years away, so we'll see. Okay, so just a couple more topics, then we get to the reviews. So one of the things that happened as well over the last couple of weeks, we got the Golden Globes. So for those that don't know, right now we are in the midst of awards season. So there's a ton of different awards going on. But the two big ones that most people hear about are Golden Globes and the Oscars. At least when it pertains to like film and TV and stuff like that. So the Golden Globes happened. I think the Oscars are in March. I'm gonna check. March 15th. Yeah. So the Golden Globes happened. Now, Golden Globes, again, for those that don't know, they typically give out awards to film and TV for the previous year. But for the sake of time, I just want to go through some of the big ones, the films that won awards at the Golden Globes. And just get y'all's thoughts, see if y'all saw any of these films, if you had any thoughts about them winning, or if one of your favorite movies you think should have won, and so forth. Red Peg, you there, brother? I don't know if his mic is on.
Red Buster here?
He joined in. I just didn't know if he could hear us.
Nice.
But yeah, man, let me just pull up the nominees, or I guess the winners, because it already happened. All right. Let's start with this. So, cinematic and box office achievement. So, if I'm not mistaken, they came out with this award right after Barbie. So, like, what was that, 2023? And people online were kind of saying it's almost like not a participation trophy, but just more so like, what award can we give to a movie that was very popular, right? So even if it's not the best movie of the year.
So like box office sales?
Yeah, that's part of it, like box office achievement. Which is crazy
Cultural
because
relevance.
the movie that won wasn't even the highest grossing film on the nominees. But usually I feel like it's more of like a popularity thing. Like, what was the biggest movie of last year, regardless of quality or whatever the fuck. So the nominees for this year was Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, K-pop Demon Hunters, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, Sinners, Weapons, Wicked for Good, and Zootopia 2. Which Zootopia 2, if I'm not mistaken, well, I guess Avatar. Avatar earned the most money out of all of those, with Zootopia 2 coming in second. But Sinners actually won this award. Sinners won the Cinematic and Box Office Achievement Award at the Golden Globes. All right.
I think they probably got that as well because of hold on.
So one of the highest grossing movie.
I feel like hold on. I feel like or go ahead. Tell them.
The highest grossing movie worldwide was Ninja 2, followed by Zootopia 2, and then Avatar in third.
Okay. I'm surprised K-pop wasn't up there. I feel like they gave this to Sinners because people were going out of their way to try to understand what was so special about the way he shot the movie.
Yeah.
And on top of that, people were traveling hours. Like I know somebody in real life who was in Little Rock. Keep in mind, Little Rock to that whatever part of Texas that she was in is a 5-hour drive. This woman already saw the movie. She drove 5 hours to go see it again because it was showing it in IMAX. Like, or whatever. No. It was what was the 50 millimeter? What was the 75 millimeter version or whatever?
70 millimeter, yeah.
70 mil.
Yes, bro. She drove 5 hours to watch the movie again. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's probably why they gave it to him because, I mean, remember Ryan Coogler even had the whiteboard video where he was trying to explain this is why I shot it like this. And this is how we had to do it. Like, I've never seen, maybe aside from Christopher Nolan, what director is telling y'all these are the if anything, it's usually other creators that do a think piece on, look at the cool tips and tricks they use. Like, no, these directors are telling you why. So I think that's probably added to it. He was damn near an actor himself. Ryan Coogler was damn near part of the cast. He was so influential last year.
They did great marketing for that movie.
Alex, they've been doing that lately, like having directors break down their films. Like this started back. When did Thor: Love and Thunder come out? This started like a couple years or a year before that.
2022.
Yeah, they recently. So who did he do the breakdown with? Like, what YouTube channel was that? Was it?
You talking about Ryan Coogler?
Yeah, it wasn't GQ.
So I think that was an official video he did with IMAX, and I saw it on YouTube, but it might be on the IMAX. I mean, I saw it on Twitter, but it might be on the IMAX YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's like a thing now. Like they'll have like I've seen one with Christopher Nolan, Taika Waititi for Thor: Love and Thunder, or whatever the fuck. And
I think they're just noticing there's a growing interest. There's a growing interest on the internet. People actually care about like how films are made. They want to know details like that. Yeah, it's a lot of like social media loves to talk about movies. Y'all noticed that? Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let me pull up the next one here. I'm going to talk about. Let's see.
Just a quick throw in there, Wani.
Mm-hmm.
The top domestic grossers for 2025: Minecraft, Lilo and Stitch, Superman, and Jurassic Ass.
Jurassic Ass.
Superman.
Almost bleed that title for a second.
Made that as
Jurassic Ass.
All right, let's keep it going. Best original score. So this is the soundtrack. The nominees were Frankenstein, F1, One Battle After Another, a film called Seurat, Sinners, and Hamnet. They gave it to Sinners, which was my boy Ludwig Göransson. Ludwig is a fucking beast when it comes to the soundtracks. He did Oppenheimer, he did Tenet, he did Sinners, he did Black Panther. That nigga is man, he's next up, bro. Like he's already there, but like I'm telling y'all, in a few years, bro, like he the next Hans Zimmer. Put it that way. He killing shit.
Is he black?
Hell no, he's white. He's like Swedish.
Oh.
But I've been fucking with Ludwig for a long time because before he got into making movies.
Hold on, Larry just Larry, hold on. Did Larry just ask if a nigga named Ludwig Göransson was black?
Yes, he did.
The nigga's name is Ludwig.
Nigga, we just discovered black Irish people this year, last year. Nigga, hey, anything is possible.
Yeah, I met I posted this in the LFE. I met a Vietnamese nigga named Jaquan today, which fucked me up. But Ludwig is a step too far though. I just can't believe we just let that go by. The nigga's name was Ludwig. You like yo, he black?
BT. Hey yo, yeah, my nigga Vladimir. Oh, he a black dude. Nigga, what?
Bro, you fucking know these fucking artists be having stage names and shit like that. Like, I just thought it was one of those.
Sergey. You don't know Sergey Johnson?
Now we do know a black nigga named Sergey. We know two black niggas, Gunna and
Sergio. Sergio Kitchens.
Sergio Kitchens. You know what's so funny? After the whole snitching shit, people started calling Sergio instead of Gunna. Jack, I'm talking about you.
Jack always had a Gunna.
But no, I've been fucking with Ludwig for a long time because before he got into doing movie soundtracks, he actually used to make beats. He used to work with Donald Glover when Donald Glover was like, Gambino, when he was rapping and shit. He used to make beats for Gambino. So I knew about him for a long time before he got into the movies. But yeah, that nigga is fire when it comes to the movie soundtracks. So salute to him.
See, that's why I thought he was black. Like, you keep saying that nigga. And then you got
Donald Glover. I call everybody a nigga. Ain't no wrong calling people niggeronis.
Context clues.
Call everybody on that. All right. Best screenplay nominees: Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, One Battle After Another, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. Best screenplay went to One Battle After Another. Y'all think that was fair?
No.
Marty Supreme. What was this award that Marty Supreme won?
Marty Supreme didn't win. I said One Battle After Another.
Oh, what was the award? I'm sorry.
Best screenplay.
No.
I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on it.
You didn't see it? I thought you saw it. It's on HBO.
Over Sinners, or Over Sinners is hard for me to accept, but I see why it won because it was a great original script. It was really good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, once Shorty said her name was Jungle Pussy, I said they've got my vote.
You know,
who said she was Jungle Pussy?
That's the villain in the movie.
Jungle Pussy.
Yeah, Shorty name is Jungle Pussy. She like, my name Jungle Pussy.
It's pussy for war.
It's a cool movie, Alex. You might fuck with it. It's on HBO. I don't know if you got HBO Max or not, but
it's a good B movie.
And then it got nominated for music too, right? One time.
What'd you say?
It got nominated for music too, right?
One Battle After Another?
Yeah. It got nominated for the score,
Oh yeah, no, it did. It did. Actually, matter of fact, my boy who did the score, Johnny Greenwood, he's a member of Radiohead. Those that know me know Radiohead is my favorite band. Shout out to Johnny Greenwood.
Hey man, that music was really good. It set the tone for pretty much that whole movie.
All right. Best director. We got Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein. Jafar Panahi for It Was Just an Accident.
Benicio Grigio.
You gonna slow it down.
Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value. Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Ryan Coogler, Sinners. And the Golden Globe for Best Director went to Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I really can't debate it.
It was one of the bigger movies of last year.
It's one of the best movies of the year.
The conversation around it, and it is a front runner. Even though, because we'll get to the Oscars, but even though Sinners is like the most nominated, I feel like One Battle After Another is, in most people's eyes, the front runner to win a lot of the big awards. But we'll have to wait and see.
That's crazy.
All right, here we go. Best performance by a male actor in a supporting role. Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly. That's his new Netflix movie. Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. Paul Mescal for Hamnet. Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. And then Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. The winner for
Delroy Lindo not being nominated is a disgrace.
Yeah, he's not.
Facts. What the hell?
He's not on here.
What was the category?
Best performance by a
Best
male
supporting
actor
actor.
in a supporting role. Yeah, best supporting male actor, basically.
Best supporting
I thought he- I
Del
thought he-
Rey.
Nom.
Del Rey did really good, but I don't think he was a supporting. I don't know.
What'd you say, Saint?
Okay. I thought he got a nom.
He might have for a different category, but not this category. He's not in here.
That's so disrespectful.
I know we haven't got to it yet, bro, but that nigga Michael B. Jordan, if he don't win best something for his act, the nigga literally played 2 different characters.
I know, bro. Yeah,
they weren't a far cry from one another, but he played 2 different characters.
He
But
did
anyway,
well,
he
he did
keep
well.
going with the
He did
nomination.
They were literally like had a stark contrast. One was a hothead, one was a trickster, another one was even killed.
I mean, it was a different.
Two in a pop.
It was
two in a pop. Really.
I mean, it was 2. It was 2 different. It was 2 different line deliveries, but same accent, same body language, damn near. It was not. It was distinct.
You gotta watch that again.
No, like I said, it wasn't
they
like
even get in and out the car differently.
I'll give you an example. It wasn't like when Tom Cruise was in Tropic Thunder, and if you didn't realize that was his face, you're like, who the fuck played this nigga? And then you realize Tom. It wasn't one of them where he literally and he couldn't because they were twins. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he gonna look like the nigga, but go ahead.
I don't make up. But yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying that it'd be different if it was such a stark difference.
Yeah, I feel you.
That you could have literally got another body to do it because they were so different.
Well, they were supposed to be another body, but that guy got canceled by a white woman.
Oh shit.
Ooh, Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors,
yeah.
It was supposed to be
let me ask y'all, how do you think
supposed to be Smoke?
How do you think that movie would have? How do you think that movie would have been better or worse if Jonathan Majors was the other brother as opposed to Michael B. Jordan playing both roles?
Oh, that's
I wouldn't want to see it because they would have made Jonathan Majors the hothead, and we used to that nigga being big and brolic. And 2, I don't know about y'all. Very rarely do I like seeing the same actors interact with each other. And so then the niggas was just in Creed.
Yeah,
them niggas was just in Quentin Tarantino might be the only nigga, and Spike Lee might be the only 2 niggas that I don't mind seeing the same actors and all that shit. But I don't want to see Jonathan Majors. I don't want to see no buddy cop shit like, oh, Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan take on space, and now they're astronauts. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, and I feel like part of the allure to Sinners was the fact that he played a dual role. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what made him such a highlight. It let him shine with it. Double the screen time. Think about that. He had double the screen time for this film.
Red Pill, you good,
double
bro?
the lines.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, they killed Michael B. Jordan in that movie twice.
Yo, spoilers! I ain't even seen it, bro.
Hey, nigga, this is saying Timothy was killing in that movie.
He was fucking
Marty
too.
Supreme.
Yeah,
it was like 4 seconds.
People say he proved himself as a star who can
Yeah, he been proved that.
audience come to it.
No, he was great. He was great.
I got some opinions on that movie. We'll get into
Oh, you
it.
seen it?
Yeah,
sure
Alex saw
did.
it.
Sure did.
Red Pig being bougie. Oh, it's not in Dolby. I won't watch it. I can't watch movies on a regular movie screen.
I'm going to see when it hits IMAX in a couple weeks.
You know how Red Pig does. Oh, I can't watch movies on a 30-foot screen. It has to be a Dolby screen. It has to be Dolby speakers around me.
His TV, a portable DVD player, talking about a 30-foot screen.
The basic movie
you got a 32-inch OLED.
No, I don't. Nigga. They don't even make 32-inch OLEDs. Look at you. Stop spewing information, Jack.
Research.
Okay, wait. Let me finish. We got off course. Okay. So Red Pig, we're doing Golden Globe winners right now, and then after this we'll do Oscar nominees. Best supporting male actor, the winner was Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. Looking at the nominees, I'm a little shocked. I feel like Sean Penn probably deserved it, but Stellan Skarsgård is a great fucking actor. We know him. Y'all know him from Dune. He played the
Northman.
Baron. He played the Baron. No, his son is the one in Northman. Stellan Skarsgård is he's the dad. He played the Baron in Harkonnen in the Dune movies.
He's also in Andor.
Yes,
He's an
sir.
Andor too.
Yeah, he is an Andor. He's great in Andor.
Yeah, how many Skarsgårds is there?
Skarsgårds
It's like
are
5.
That's why it's
ain't it?
got to be at least 3 of them.
Bro.
He's Bootstrap Bill, right?
Who the fuck is that?
From Pirates of the Caribbean.
Bootstrap
Oh.
Bill, the nigga that with John, his son was the Taylor. What was the son's name in that fucking movie? I forgot.
Will Turner.
Craig Taylor.
Will Turner.
Fruit Tractor.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jay. That's what I almost said it, and I was like, that is not that nigga name. That is funny. You must have saw my lips making that Sam. Hit the road, dude. Top 10 internet video already. But yeah, Skarsgård. Yeah, shout out to him.
Bro,
what movie did he say? Sentimental? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, Sentimental Value. It's actually one of the ones people say was really good from last year. But yeah, to answer a BT question, bro, I saw a tweet last year. They listed all the Skarsgård. Nigga, he got like 6-7 kids, and all of them are actors in some form or fashion. And I think his youngest son is like 13, and the oldest is like fucking damn near 50. Like he got a lot of kids. But next category we got best supporting female actor. The nominees are Amy Madigan from Weapons. She played the old lady, the crazy witch lady from Weapons. Ariana Grande from Wicked. Elle Fanning from Sentimental Value. Emily Blunt from Smashing Machine. Inga Ipsdotter from Sentimental Value. And Tiana Taylor from One Battle After Another. The winner for this category, best female supporting role, it went to Tiana Taylor from One Battle After Another.
She was in the movie for like 7 minutes. She was in that movie for like 7 minutes.
Facts.
Like, come on, yo.
Dog.
She was in that bitch for like 7 minutes.
But BT, I know what they're doing. She's the next they need a black woman in her prime to, push to the masses. Hollywood does. All
People
the other black women, Carrie
won.
Hilson, Taraji P. Henson, all them, they're all out of their prime. They're all, they had their tenure. Regina Hall, all them. Regina King.
A lot of black folks was mad that she won, given the role that she played. A lot of people was mad. Not for the fact that she wasn't in the movie, but the role she played within the movie.
A lot of people felt like that role was like stereotypical.
They compared it to Halle Berry and Monsters Ball and all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Not even close.
I mean, it was kind of disrespectful to like the actual revolutionaries.
Like she did good for what she had, but like to win.
Yeah, for the 4 minutes that she was in the movie.
Come on.
Yeah, for the 4 minutes she was in there, she was alright.
Very undeserving.
All right, let's keep it going, man. Best performance by a male actor in a musical or a comedy. The one of these I was shocked they considered a comedy, but I kind of understood because there are some funny parts. Nominees: Ethan Hawke for a film called Blue Moon, George Clooney for Jay Kelly, Jesse Plemons for Begonia,
Fire.
Lee Byung-hun for No Other Choice.
Who?
Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, and Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme.
Give that shit to Jesse Plemons, bro.
The winner was Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme.
Wow.
Undeserving.
In
now,
comedy?
I'll say this.
Marty Supreme was a comedy? I guess so, huh?
Yeah, they consider it comedy. But it's crazy, Alex. I feel like Marty Supreme is more of a comedy.
And didn't that movie come out like 2 weeks before the award show? Like that ain't suspect to y'all. Like the award show was like a week or two after the movie dropped and he won the award.
It wasn't no week or two, nigga. It's been over a month. Look at him.
But I agree, bro. That movie was not out for a month.
When did
it wasn't even out for 3 weeks.
No, it wasn't out for no month.
It came out like Christmas week.
Okay, so it wasn't a full month. It was like 3 weeks.
They got their nomination. They got their nominations together and the winners in 3 weeks. They didn't even let the performance marinate. They didn't even take multiple viewings to see if the performance.
I can't tell this nigga
they
crying.
Let it marinate and sit on their mind. They just gave it to him. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, this nigga hates Timothy
Fuck out of here.
I'll say this though. Jesse Plemons fucking phenomenal in Begonia. Begonia is very fucking good.
He was robbed. He was
but
fucking
Timothy
robbed.
Chalamet, bro, he a young DiCaprio, bro. He on that he getting there, bro. He on that level.
No, DiCaprio is comfortable in his own skin. He's not trying to be something he ain't.
He kind of is. He's trying to be fucking. The nigga's 50, trying to date 18-year-olds, but you know it's different.
Question for y'all.
That's right on par with 50-year-old white men. That's what they do.
Yeah. I mean, BT is right.
Y'all know. Speaking of comedies, I need Robert Downey Jr. to do I need him to do one more comedic role.
Did you see that he talked about that they are in the process of did you see the other day they asked him about Tropic Thunder and he said they are trying to get a part 2 made? They said they already got the outlines of a story.
Trying.
Bro, I literally
get on the script.
I literally rented Tropic Thunder
they're trying to make it happen.
2 days ago. I got like 40 more hours. I got like 20 more hours to finish watching the movie, bro. And I need him to do one more serious role. I wanted to see him do more, not Oppenheimer roles, but something where he ain't cracking a joke. Like the nigga just got the straight white man face.
Doomsday.
Yeah, he's gonna be Doomsday.
You're gonna see that in Doomsday. Yeah.
Oh my god, not Marvel.
There's a movie where he plays a lawyer. You could check that out. It bombed. That's why he came back as Iron Man and Spider-Man. So,
what's the movie called?
In Civil War.
Oh, I know.
I forgot what it's called, but he's a lawyer. Just look.
It's the one on HBO where he played like 10 different roles.
No. It came out right after he did Iron Man 3.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that.
Then that bombed. Then
he did Dr. Dolittle. Don't forget, Larry. He did Dr. Dolittle.
He did that too. And Sherlock Holmes. A lot of shit flopped, and that's when they threw him back in fucking
Marvel.
After Age of Ultron was not well received, they threw him back in.
This was all before Oppenheimer. I'm saying post Oppenheimer.
Right. Post
You're gonna get that with Dr. Doom.
Okay.
Well, he want an actual movie, not a Marvel slop.
Yeah. I want him to do something.
All right, let's keep it going.
Go watch the damn.
You want him in like an A24.
Yup.
With some metaphorical shit, and at the end, the woman turns to a spider. You like, yo, what does that mean?
You know what's so crazy, BT? There's a movie where that.
I said that because I just
you talking about Enemy.
I was about to say Enemy, yo, Enemy's fire. I love Enemy.
With Jake Gyllenhaal.
Enemy is fire.
Enemy is very good. It doesn't do much, but goddamn, it's so effective.
That movie is fire.
Alex would like that movie. Enemy. Enemy's fire.
Alex would hate that movie. Alex would not like that.
Nah, it's bro. It got the allegories. Yeah, bro. Alex would like it.
I'm not gonna lie. That final scene is
infidelity.
That shit scared the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, there was some creepy shits in that movie for
that,
sure.
That last scene creepy as hell. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I didn't because you're not expecting that, and then that's like the last frame of the movie. You're like, yo, what the fuck? I went to YouTube immediately after.
All right, y'all. Let me finish going through these shit. So, best performance by a female actor, musical or comedy. Amanda Seyfried for The Testament of Anne Lee. Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another. She played Leo's daughter. Cynthia Erivo for Wicked for Good. Emma Stone for Begonia. Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. And Rose Byrne for a film called If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. And
bro, that movie was so overrated.
What?
Oh my god.
Is Begonia really that good?
If I had legs,
niggas say that.
Oh, Begonia's fire. Begonia's fire.
Is it a scary movie or some shit?
It was a good scene.
No, it's not. No. It's like a thriller sci-fi.
Yeah.
I might peep it.
The winner was Rose Byrne. And I didn't see that film, so I can't speak.
Never heard of it.
All right, let's keep it going. Best performance by a male actor in a drama. We got Dwayne Johnson for Smashing Machine. Jeremy Allen White for Springsteen. Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams. Michael B. for Sinners. Oscar Isaac for Frankenstein. And Wagner Moura for a film called The Secret Agent. This one kind of shocked some people online. They gave the award to Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. I feel like a lot of people felt like it was going to go to either The Rock for Smashing Machine or Michael B, but neither one of them won. All right.
How is Michael B not winning awards? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, but you know what I heard a long time ago, Larry. So we got to wait for the Oscars. I heard that a lot of times with these other award shows, they kind of have an idea of who's going to win the certain Oscars, and so they'll kind of give out awards based on that. So like if they know somebody's going to win an Oscar, they'll give a Golden Globe to somebody else. You know what I mean? That's what I've heard somebody say that was like in the industry. But
you tell me they're foreshadowing right now?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. So I mean, we'll see.
Well, you tell me he's gonna get robbed, but
it's probably. I mean, I don't know.
Hold up. Speaking of foreshadowing, Marty Supreme dropped on Christmas Day, December 25th. The Golden Globes was on January 10th.
Well, no. It dropped early.
That's 16 fucking days, dude.
It dropped. Actually, it dropped way before Christmas.
Listen, 16 days.
It dropped on Christmas.
It hit theaters.
Yeah, it did. It did drop on Christmas. Because I remember I contemplated seeing it on Christmas Day. It did come out on Christmas.
Red Pig is talking about, you know how they do early premieres?
Yes, they had early premieres. Yes.
We're talking about mass production, big boy.
Yeah, that's not the same.
So it smells fishy to the general
That's true,
audience.
but to be fair, the people that are
that's how I was able to admit the
people
awards.
that are in charge of voting,
yeah, they've been
most likely saw it early. I think that's what
they saw it at a festival, right? Like they showed it right when they finished the cut.
No, I'm sure they had their mind made up before the movie started.
That's
Facts.
All right. Did you see the movie BT?
Niggas. Oh wait.
BT is a
can I ask a question?
Chalamet hater. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask a question? Was this will tell me what I need to know? Was Marty Supreme in the category for impact?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was gonna tell me something.
He was about to go crazy.
Hell yeah, I was about to say no, because for you to be coming out that early and then impact, no.
To be fair, Avatar came out the same day.
What?
Avatar has no impact.
I agree, but some niggas think it does.
Avatar didn't come out on Christmas.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. It came out way before Christmas.
When it came out?
Avatar came out Christmas? I thought it came out a couple weeks before Christmas.
It did.
Yeah, so.
You know what?
Out on Christmas.
We can Google this.
No, right. December 19th.
Yeah.
A few days before.
It wasn't way
about
before, though. It wasn't way before, though.
Yeah.
That's about a week before
Christmas. It didn't come out on Christmas, nigga. Yeah, it came out a week before.
Hold it down. All right.
Avatar for the story.
Fuck Avatar. Okay, let's keep it going. Best performance by a female actor in a drama. We got Eva Victor for a film called Sorry Baby. Jennifer Lawrence for a film called Die My Love. Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. By the way, Alex, Jessie Buckley, remember Men 2022? That was her.
I do remember that movie.
Oh, I love
Jessie Buckley.
that movie. Oh, no, wait, that movie had a weird ending.
Yeah. Julia Roberts for After the Hunt. Renata, I don't know how to say her last name. Renata Rensby for Sentimental Value. And Tessa Thompson for Hedda. The winner was Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. By the way, don't be surprised, y'all, if Hamnet wins Best Picture at the Oscars. That is one of the movies that the film bros are kind of hyping up and riding for. Which, to be fair, I hear it's a great movie, but it has a strong chance. It came out. Came out in December.
That movie.
Came out in December.
Yeah, I saw the trailer and I said, "Man, fuck no, I'm not watching that bullshit."
Oh, so you ain't even watch it? I thought you watched it.
Hell no, I saw the trailer and I was like, "Man, hell no, I ain't watching that bullshit." I know
what's it about.
All I know is it's based on a book. It's supposed to be, and I think it's partly based on true events, but there's some.
I kept thinking it was Hamlet.
Yeah,
so that's part of the story. So I haven't seen the movie, but I know kind of what it's about. Basically, it's based on a book, and I think the book is based partly on true events, but there's some fictional elements, I believe. Essentially, it's about William Shakespeare and his wife. They have a son named Hamnet, and spoilers, something happens to the son, and they use that as inspiration for Shakespeare to write his plays, and he creates Hamlet, the name of his play.
Oh my
So it kind of
God,
goes,
this
it
finna
kind
be
of
one
goes
them.
through that
Oh,
storyline.
Lord.
But from what
Some
I hear,
bullshit.
it's a romantic movie.
Oh no.
It's a romantic movie, but it's also like a family drama. And like I said, a lot of the
It
film
might be good. I
bros-
might check it out.
A lot of the film community are
God
saying
bless.
it's
Any big names in there?
It has the nigga from Gladiator 2 in it.
What is it?
Wonton.
Oh, Mark Ruffalo?
noticed-
No, what'd you say?
What?
No.
What is
What'd you
his
say,
name?
Saint?
Oh, no,
Mark Ruffalo was in Gladiator 2.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Wait, are you sure? What's the nigga?
Yes,
what's the nigga with
nigga,
curly
it's-
hair that he fought at the end?
Nigga,
Oh, that was Pedro Pascal.
You are fucking hilarious.
I'm literally imagining Mark Ruffalo in my mind at the final scene too. That's funny. Fuck Pedro Pascal. I'm over that nigga.
Damn, you don't think he a good actor anymore?
Not no more.
Wow.
Wonton, you noticed the trend of
What?
all those Marvel directors that got shitted on,
Yeah.
and after they did their own movie again, they've been getting
Yeah.
like critical acclaim.
Nigga, it literally just happened 3 times this year. Ryan Coogler, Chloe Zhao, and Nia DaCosta. All 3 of them had. Well, she had her movie came out this year, but like all 3 of them are having like big movies, well-reviewed
Damn.
movies after working with Marvel. Which, to be fair, Ryan Coogler had good reviews before Marvel, and so did Chloe Zhao. But still,
I question: do y'all think any Marvel movie to pass deserve to be nominated for like a Best Picture? Anybody deserve to be nominated for like Best Supporting Actor or whatnot from a Marvel movie?
Angela Bassett.
For the past like 10 years.
Yeah, some of the older ones.
Angela
Yeah.
Bassett got robbed.
Yeah, Angela
Like, that was
Bassett
bullshit.
for her Black Panther, she killed it. Who
That
else?
movie was ass. But y'all think she deserved the Oscar?
Her,
nomination
just her,
for
just
supporting
her
actress?
performance, just
No.
her performance. Not talking about the movie, just her performance.
No.
Infinity War for what it was deserved to be
Endgame.
nominated. It shouldn't have won, but it deserved to be nominated.
I'm
for what
gonna
it
put it
was.
to you this way, real quick.
Like that was a monumental moment.
When you
I
watch
definitely say
Marvel
Endgame.
movies, sometimes there's a lot of big name actors, but 9 times out of 10 they're phoning it in. They're not really like doing that much acting work. Like even take Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh is a great actress. She's been in a lot of great movies. But when she's in those Marvel movies, she's not really doing anything too crazy. She's good, but she's not like you're not walking away from it saying,
I can't say that.
Why,
Did
bro?
you
What?
see
Just compare.
Thunderbolts? Did you see Thunderbolts?
I thought she was great. in
Yes,
Thunderbolts.
but I
thought
you're
she
not.
was
I
great.
think her accent was
Part of
Nigga, I
correct.
started tearing up in Thunderbolts.
Hold
What are
on,
you
let me
talking
finish.
about?
Let me finish. First of all, that's wild. Let me finish though. Let me finish.
Nigga, she has one scene. Okay.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
saying
about to-
that. I'm not saying that it was bad. Of course, she's a great actress. It's going to be good. What I'm trying to say is she's better in all her other non-Marvel movies. She just gives better performances. All her other non-Marvel movies, the performances are better. So what I'm trying to say
So y'all
is
saying Robert Downey just phoned all that shit in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
well, for him, it's not hard.
I thought he was fire in the movies.
Robert Downey Jr.
fired,
Tony
but
Stark is
after
Robert
Iron
Downey
Man
Jr.
2,
That's why
He's good, but he's not. It's not hard work for him. He's really just being himself. He's being witty and clever.
So he phoned it in Infinity War and Endgame.
He plays himself.
But see, you're missing the point. When I say phone it in, I don't mean it's bad. I'm saying he's not trying. Like he's not
trying hard.
He's not breaking a sweat doing that role. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wait,
He's being himself.
wait, is he not trying, or is the directors just not? They don't need him. They just need him to do the bare minimum.
I just think that's the
Probably
culture when it
both.
comes to Marvel movies. They don't most of the actors don't really go too crazy.
So they just show up for a
performances.
paycheck.
So, but that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, I was like, y'all feel like they're trying to give more depth to the characters, and the director say, "Hey, you don't do all of that."
Yeah, they say tone it
So
down.
you mean to tell me Elizabeth Olsen isn't trying when she
No.
does Wanda Maximoff?
No,
WandaVision. No, you can't tell me
When she does WandaVision, she's not trying. Are you
WandaVision,
serious?
she was very
WandaVision is good, but
The
we're
way
talking
she
about
flips from a Sokovian accent to an American accent to
that's
like a
ass.
90s type of
That's
mother to a
Sokovian
50s
accent.
type of mom.
Ass.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen.
He was very good in
I don't know if I'm explaining it well.
Really good in WandaVision.
Wait, what was the show she was on? Was it Hulu or was it Netflix? I know there's two different versions of
What's that show?
You talking about Love and Pain or some shit it was called? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. It was based on a true story.
Yeah, it was a cool show.
She killed it in that compared to like what I see what you mean. Like it's a totally different kind.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, listen, like there's some good actors in Marvel. Like, yes, she did great in WandaVision. All I'm saying is when they tend to do non-Marvel work, the performances are usually better. Like, as good as they are in Marvel, they're usually better outside of Marvel. Is what I'm trying to say. And for Angela Bassett, to her credit, she just her performance, not the movie. Her performance in Black Panther 2, I feel, was just as good as a lot of her non-Marvel work. Like, she really did her thing in Black Panther 2. She gave a very emotional performance, losing her son.
Thanks to Ryan Coogler.
All of that type of shit. Like, she gave a great performance for what she had to work with. That's all I'm saying. So, to answer Red Peg's question, you think anybody deserves to get nominated for a Marvel movie? She's the one that jumps out at me just recently. I wouldn't nominate fucking Chris Evans for picking up Thor's hammer. Like, it was cool, but that's not Oscar work. That's not, you know what I mean? But, you know.
But most of the time, it's usually the director that has to bring that stuff out of actors. Like, actors can throw their own juice on it, but most of the time it's the director say, all right, that take was good. We're going to go with that. Or I need more. Or I need more, you know, a deeper tone or more, you know, face, you know, like more like.
You're right, but I think, like I said,
you know what I mean? Like, it's on the director to bring out their talent.
You're right.
They're all talented actors, but this shit is on the directors when it comes to these Marvel movies.
I think what it is too, like I said, I think it's just part of the culture for making Marvel movies, because historically Marvel movies don't get love when it comes to award shows, so they really have no incentive to be like. Okay. They don't have no incentive to be like, we gotta turn in the best performance. We gotta, like. They know what it is. They're making movies for fans. They're trying to make money at the box office. Like, so I just think it's part of the culture. Like, they inherently don't push each other to go that hard on the performances. But that don't mean they're against it. Like, of course, like, I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. But I see.
And who directed the Thunderbolts?
What was his name? Jake something.
Because what he got out of Florence Pugh is way more than what she ever provided in that Dune movie. Like, her closest best performance.
Well, you can't judge. She really didn't. She wasn't in Dune that much. We got to see the next one. She in the next one a lot more.
She was really good in Midsommar.
I was about to say Midsommar. Her next best performance was probably Midsommar. And I'm like, bro, what she pulled out, like what the director pulled out of her in Thunderbolts in that scene where she's talking to Red Guardian in the street, bro. Like, I haven't seen that type of acting in a Marvel movie. I can't remember. Like, I've never seen that type of like performance in a Marvel movie.
Since Angela Bassett in Wakanda Forever.
Since Angela
Bassett. A lot of that.
But what about
Forever, though? What about a lot of them emotional beats in Wakanda Forever wasn't acting. Like, that was real shit they were going through with Chadwick passing.
That was real.
So it was a little bit different.
What about Robert Downey in
Endgame,
Civil War, when he was fighting both of them and he was so sad?
He was great in Civil War. He was great in Civil War.
They were good, but not on the level of Florence Pugh, not on her level in Thunderbolts.
That video when he saw his parents, that was a great scene.
You felt that.
Great scene.
Yeah, that
it was good, but it wasn't. Nah.
Well, Larry is saying that with Florence Pugh, he cried with a hard dick. With Robert Downey, he not hard while he watching.
And she wasn't even cute in that movie. So of course, I didn't even have.
You tripping?
And that
Thunderbolts? No, nigga.
Florence Pugh is fine.
And that tactical fucking espionage.
Yo, did y'all see what he just threw? He said, "Oh, you like downtrodden women who are susceptible to being abused." Like, nigga, what? No, I'm just saying that she is a pretty woman. No matter whether she crying or smiling, that face don't change. That little thick little
crying or smiling.
Y'all know what Florence Pugh is? Florence Pugh is Hayden Panettiere
Yeah, she's a freak bitch too.
Yeah. Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh is the She-Go of Hayden Panettiere. Facts.
That is nuts.
All right, y'all, let's get through these fucking nominees. Y'all keep sidetracking.
Wait, ain't she got a new movie coming out?
Who?
Next topic.
Okay, best Golden Globes, best motion picture animated. Arco, Red Pig didn't see it. Demon Slayer, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Red Pig didn't see it. Little Amelie or the Character of Rain, Red Pig didn't see it. Zootopia 2. Who y'all think won best picture animated?
Where is Chainsaw Man? Where is Jujutsu Kaisen? What the hell?
Jujutsu Kaisen? What the fuck?
That don't count. That wasn't even really a movie. That don't count.
I mean, not Jujutsu, but I mean, where's Chainsaw
Demon Slayer?
Man?
Demon Slayer's on there. Chainsaw Man wasn't.
Oh, yeah, Chainsaw Man. I like Demon Slayer more.
Nah, but Chainsaw was a better movie.
Zootopia easily winning this.
It's close. It's a good movie.
Zootopia is easily winning this.
Yes,
the winner was K-pop Demon Hunters.
That Chinese.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah,
oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, put that over that.
I don't see the hype. I don't know. I wasn't impressed with K-pop on this.
All right, last two categories. Best motion. Why do I keep saying motion? Best motion picture, musical or comedy.
You went to college and can't read.
Blue Moon, Begonia, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Nouvelle Vogue, One Battle After Another.
Lord.
I was talking like Red Pig tonight, y'all. I sound like Red Pig tonight. Good Lord.
Batter? Trying to make some chicken.
You read like Queen Slip.
One Battle After Another. Okay, so the winner for
Batter,
best
chicken
motion
batter
picture was One Battle After Another. They won.
I gotta watch that movie. I might watch it tonight because I gotta see what's so good about it.
Red Pig.
They've been on
I want to bring up something, Red Pig.
It's on HBO, bro.
Red Pig, you be getting on me for not watching movies. Red Pig, you don't see shit, nigga.
Wata, have you seen any of these movies?
Yes.
Have you seen? Wait. You seen One Battle After Another?
I saw it when it came out, nigga. I reviewed it.
Oh, you did. I give you that.
That goddamn.
You got me. Hands up. You got me.
All right, last category for Golden Globes. Best motion picture drama. Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and The Secret Agent. The winner was Hamnet. They won Best Picture for drama. All right. That was the Golden Globes. Last topic I have before we get into the reviews. We got the nominees for the Oscars, which take place in March 15th, I believe it said. So I'll just go through some of the big nominations and get your guys' thoughts. Who you think might win, that sort of thing.
Long time, bro.
Before I do that, one thing of note: Sinners broke the record for most nominations. They got 16 nominations.
Woo! And they gonna win one award.
One Battle After
That's
Another.
The only award they gonna get.
One Battle After Another came in second with 13 nominations.
That's fucked up.
So those are the two most nominated films this year.
I'll be shocked if they win.
But can I say though, them getting the most noms, I feel like if they don't win not one category or they don't win a lot, it's gonna be
they win a bullshit award.
That's the award. That's the award.
This movie was overrated.
Yep.
That's the award, bro.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna end up with like two awards.
Award is being nominated.
The award is being nominated, the most nominated movie of all time.
I'll be stunned if Michael B. Jordan win anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want Sinners to get one. I want Weapons to get one. I want Begonia to get one.
The Weapons get nominated?
Just for
we'll
we talking about the Oscars?
Yeah, we're talking about the
Oscars.
Real quick, I rewatched Weapons the other night, and I enjoyed it better this time than I did in theaters.
Speak on it.
I enjoyed it better upon rewatch, and I forgot how great the audio mixing was on that. The audio on that was phenomenal. I was like, damn, I forgot I did it. I don't remember it sounding as good in the theater.
All right, so let's start with writing. Best original screenplay. Blue Moon. It Was Just an Accident. Marty Supreme. Sentimental Value, and Sinners. I have no idea who's going to win this, only because I haven't seen all the movies in this category. But if I had to guess, it'll probably be Sentimental Value, just because that movie has gotten a lot of love from like the film community and shit. So if I had to guess, it probably will go to that movie. After that, we got Best Adapted Screenplay. So this is screenplays that were based on either books or other movies, based on something. It's not an original story. Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, which is interesting because I didn't know that was adapted, and Train Dreams. To be honest with y'all, this could go to Hamnet or Begonia. Either one of those two, I think, has a chance to win Best Adapted Screenplay. What you finna say, Larry?
Probably One Battle After Another.
You think so?
Yeah.
Since he got nominated.
We about to sweep the awards.
Yeah, I think it might go to One Battle.
It could,
After
yeah,
Another.
it could. All right, visual effects. We got Avatar, F1,
Avatar winning,
Jurassic World, The Lost Bus,
course,
and Sinners.
Avatar is easily winning this. If they don't win, I don't know. Yeah.
If they don't win, I'm never watching the Oscars again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a default
win. They got war like this. Yep.
Real quick, y'all. I usually don't go over this nomination, but best sound, they got F1 nominated. F1 has to win that. F1 has to win that.
Wait, but what's the other ones though?
Well, one of the ones that's not in here, fucking Warfare. Warfare need to be in this shit too. It ain't in here. They got F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Sarat. Out of all of those movies, it got to be.
Wait, hold on. Sarat got to win that, bro.
What?
You said Sarat?
I'm surprised Avatar winning that one either. Avatar has some fire mixing.
Avatar.
No, it didn't. Shit was ass.
Funny.
Bro, Avatar technically
it did
crazy.
It did. It had.
You heard leaves and shit under the background and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, when they fired them rifles, nigga, that shit echoed.
Yep.
For miles.
Yeah, Disney and y'all
Very
bad.
Miles.
Best original score: Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. It'll probably be Sinners.
Hamnet. That word been fucking you up all night.
Hamnet. That's the name of the movie.
Hamnet.
It's Hamnet.
He said Hamnet.
Okay.
Pattern.
Okay.
I did not say that.
Oh, look at him. You like he flexing that degree again one time. Pay him no mind.
Flexing that degree. Hey, yeah. I'm not gonna make it about you.
ICDC College. All right, where we at? Okay, best director: Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Josh Safdie, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. He's probably gonna win that. Sentimental Value, Joachim Trier, Ryan Coogler, Sinners. I wouldn't be mad if Ryan won, but I don't know if he will. Let's see.
You seen Jason Whitlock said Sinners is the worst movie he's ever seen?
Yeah, that nigga's.
But he a coon though, right?
Yeah, he's anti-black as hell.
On par.
That's that black dude, right? The sports analyst.
The nigga that Stephen A. went at.
The fat nigga.
Yeah, that
fat.
nigga.
The one who built like Jack Move.
No, he like Persona.
Yeah, pretty much.
Persona though.
Nice.
Cinematography: Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, Train Dreams. Those are the nominees.
Is it fair to give that to Frankenstein?
Give it to what?
Frankenstein?
Yeah, that movie looked good. It was shot well, I thought. It looked good. All right, here you go, Red Pig. Best animated film. Arco.
Ooh.
Red Pig didn't see Arco. Elio. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yep. I seen
Little Amelie or the Character of Rain. Red Pig didn't see that. Zootopia 2. No Nezza.
Zootopia
No Nezza
2 is
Mafia.
when it-
No Nezza on this. No Nezza.
Good.
The
As it
highest
should.
grossing movie of 2025. Period. That's some bullshit.
K-pop is gonna win.
No.
It is.
Zootopia deserves this.
It might
I think
deserve it,
Zootopia
but it ain't gonna
this.
win. It might deserve it, but it ain't gonna win.
Facts.
You think so? I think Zootopia gonna win this.
I don't think it will.
Somebody
Bro,
else
Demon Hunter. Did y'all, anybody else in here see that?
No.
That shit.
No,
had
I'm
me
I
wrong,
saw
man.
Demon. I saw Demon Hunter.
Hey, what you think, Larry?
Nah, I just happen to be an adult man.
It's one of the best movies of the year. Period. Point blank. Period.
I heard it's good,
You really think
regardless
it's
of
that
your
good?
age or whatever. I heard
It's
good.
really that good. The writing, like, oh my god, bro.
Red Peg, the animated guy, didn't watch it.
They give a
What about the
30-minute
music?
backstory. They give a 30-minute backstory that'll bring tears to your eyes.
Boy,
Red Peg, why you didn't watch it, Red Peg?
Huh? I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I watched it in passing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
pass him. Hey, this nigga was getting fucked while he was watching.
What?
That's all that told me.
You was arched up watching
Nigga
K-pop.
said, nigga said he had to look over his shoulder to see the TV. You know,
All right,
Yo,
y'all. Best supporting actress.
The nerve of you, nigga.
Elle
Don't worry about
Fanning, Sentimental Value.
Right.
Inga
Then you get your ass
Ipsdotter.
at the Begonia.
I knew he.
Why you?
like
Nigga, you don't hear me
Begonia,
talking?
Begonia.
Hold on, wait. Pause. Red Peg, you don't hear me talking, nigga? This is about the 10th, about the 10th, 11th, 12th time I've been actively talking, and Red Peg will jump on top of my fucking set. You acting like Chop right now. I'm sorry to interrupt.
My bad.
No, you're not sorry. Because you're doing it. You're not sorry.
Chop at a funeral. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna let you finish. No bullshit, but I love
I ain't even say sorry. Go ahead, my bad.
I know you did. Exactly. Just can I please get my words out and then you can talk, please.
Go ahead, nigga. You keep interrupting yourself. Go.
Best actress.
That is supreme
Best
gaslight.
supporting actress. Elle Fanning, Inga Ipsdotter, Amy Madigan for Weapons. She played the witch.
What the fuck you said?
Yes. Wunmi Mosaku. She played. Damn, what's her name in Sinners? She played Smoke's ex-fling, the black woman that he had a baby with.
Forget her name. I forget her name all the time.
I forgot her name.
Oh, the witch doctor.
Yeah. I
was
forgot
her
her
name?
name though. Bonnie? What?
Annie. It was Annie. Annie.
Chicago
Annie?
do it, y'all.
It was Annie. I'm pretty sure it was Annie.
Well, yeah, that's who she played. And then Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. Who y'all think gonna win that?
Hey,
No.
did y'all see that video where they said Tiana Taylor's acting is just her walking with her ass and strutting?
Yes.
In every movie, it's just her walking.
She looked good doing it.
She does.
I mean, yeah, she looked good, but did she actually? I didn't see this movie. Was she actually good in this movie, or was
they
she
said she
just
in the movie, like,
I mean, she
15
was
minutes.
alright. She barely in it. So it's like
Yeah, like 15 minutes, huh? 15, 20 minutes.
Alex,
that
speaking of the best actors, your favorite actor, Jason Love, just knocked out Adam 22 in 30 seconds. I
Let's
just saw it on
go.
Twitter. In front of his
Chalamet,
wife,
who?
who he fucked
That's my
twice.
goat. That's my goat.
Let me look this up. Hold on.
Yeah,
Look
just
it up,
knocked him out in
Jason
30
Love.
seconds.
This nigga said Jason Love. Let me look this up. Hell no.
Nah,
I'm
that's
talking about the
crazy.
fight. His shit is. Who bigger, you or
Huh?
him, Alex?
his shit. What?
Oh, he definitely.
Yes.
He got me. He definitely bigger. He definitely bigger. I know myself.
He's like two Alexes.
Yeah, Alex, you tripping? He ain't
That
big,
nigga, if he taped me to his crotch, I'd be half him. Facts.
Nah, I'm bigger than him.
5'6".
I'm bigger than him. All right.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
Show me.
Damn.
Look, this is what Red Pig do, man. Speaker all loud in the background. We hear the whole fucking phone. The niggas be
Oh, my
talking,
bad.
interrupting niggas.
He watching Jason Love beat it up.
He just a nigga, man. He just a nigga. He just yeah, bro.
What?
Like, golly, man.
Well, first of all, I'm a black man.
Red Pig, one of
I'm
them
a
niggas
black
that be on the
man,
bus or
first
the
and
train or the
foremost.
school bus, listening to music just with the speaker, no headphone, no nothing, just loud ass music, NBA YoungBoy
Wow.
bumping out the phone speaker.
Wow.
Nigga, turn that shit down, nigga.
Red Peg definitely gonna be the old head at the stoplight with the motorcycle. It's just like candy.
I can
Monday,
hear
Tuesday,
you
Wednesday,
up.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And they only listen to the shit from the 80s and 90s. They don't listen to no current shit. And if it is, it's somebody you never heard of. Steady rocking on.
No, Monty, get enough for interrupting you talk. Y'all don't hear Monty talking?
I'm not
He's
talking.
not talking. We waiting on you to be quiet.
He was talking.
Hey, all right.
Y'all niggas.
This was crazy, right? Don't be shocked if Tiana Taylor win this Oscar. Don't be shocked.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna tell you why. They are dumb people. Y'all know what people I'm talking about. Dumb people. Dumb fair skinned people. They hyping her shit. They're hyping her to the moon right now.
A 15-minute performance is about to get her an Oscar.
I'm telling you, they hyping her, bro.
If I watch this movie and all she do is say 3 words and get 1 tear to fall, I'm gonna hate I'm gonna be on the Tiana Taylor hate train.
Yeah, I know y'all
gonna hate me.
It's not gonna.
She gonna be in Zendaya's boat.
Bro, she's in the movie for like 4 minutes. I'm telling you, she's in the movie for like 4 minutes. Her standout moment is getting a white man's dick hard. That's about it.
No, literally.
Spoilers.
And getting her ass grabbed by Leo. All right.
She had an ass ate by Leonardo.
Not 8. He grabbed it. He grabbed the fuck out of it.
Let me see if I can go ahead and try to rent this tonight.
Nigga dug like 4 fingers in her ass, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Can you blame him?
Way
Can
too
you blame
much.
him?
Grabbing that black woman like that, he did way too much.
Look, Leo said, "I don't think I did it right. We got to do another."
Can we do it again? Can we do it again?
Nah, it just didn't feel natural.
One more time.
Every finger in that motherfucker.
Okay, best actress. We almost done. Jessie Buckley, Hammett, Rose Byrne. If I had legs, I'd kick you. Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. Renata Renz I don't know how to say it, Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia.
Begonia.
Listen, I fuck with Emma Stone, but God, they can't give her an Oscar every year, nigga. God, every year she get an Oscar. She done got like 10 Oscars in the past 4 years. Golly.
Bro, if she
Emma Stone a dog though.
Begonia sound like an Outkast album.
The fact that you haven't even seen it, BT, is crazy.
Oh yeah,
listen, I like Emma Stone. I don't think Emma Stone should have won over the old girl from Kills of the Flower Moon. Kills of the Flower Moon, bro.
I agree with you. But
it was for Poor Things.
Poor
Things was crazy. She did crazy in Poor Things, so I get it. It's just, yeah, it's tough.
Hey, look,
crazy in that movie, and she was playing. You know what? Let me be quiet.
You know what? And I think Hollywood low key on some Emma Stone shit too, because we knew her for Easy A, bro. We knew her for Zombieland.
She became like a fucking
Spider-Man.
You know what?
That was her stripe.
Superbad is what I know her for.
Stripes.
You know what it was, Alex?
Yeah, because she
Alex? And she did Zombieland.
It was her raspy voice. That was the only shit. Every time she was, it was we need a raspy redhead bitch.
Alex, when she did The Help, that's what put her into that atmosphere. You're right. That movie, is about black people and they slave. They not slave.
Yeah, white saviors.
Yeah. So that's what pushed her to that level. But, all right, 2 more categories. Well, actually 3. Best Supporting Actor: Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. BT, here you go. Delroy Lindo for Sinners. Sean Penn.
About damn time.
Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. I think Sean Penn has a big chance to win this. Sean Penn was great in One Battle After Another. He's one of the standout performances.
I've never seen a bad Sean Penn performance.
So he has a big chance to win, and as great as Delroy Lindo was, I don't see them throwing him a bone. But it's nice to see him at least get nominated and get that acknowledgement. All right, 2 more. Best Actor.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Goddamn.
Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme.
That dick put you to sleep on.
Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another. Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon. Michael B. for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. I feel like the only 3 that have a chance to get this Oscar is Michael B., Leo, and Timothy. But I'm leaning towards Leo or Michael for this one. They may throw Michael B. Jordan the bone on this one. They might throw him a bone.
I think they're going to give it to Michael B. I think this is going to be the year they give it to Michael B.
I hope so. I think he deserves it.
If they do give it to Michael B, it's an indication of what's to come. It means he's been anointed. He's been chosen.
He's the
His
next
hole
up.
will be violated.
Why did you say it like that, like a Star Wars character?
We finally gonna get that Black Superman movie.
No.
I don't want to see him as. I don't want to see. He
That
can't.
probably can, but he wouldn't.
I
talk
do
Remember, he
about
was
not.
rumored. Remember, he
No,
was.
I don't want
they
to
would
see him.
they would
saw the
burn
interview.
they would burn theaters to the ground. The white people. You can't do that.
But
I
there
don't know
is
if
a
you saw
black
him on the
Michael
red
B.
black
Jordan.
Kryptonian.
That's best actor,
Somebody
right?
asked him, and his
Yeah.
agent was like, "Nah, we can't talk about that interview over."
Y'all,
I
I
mean-
can't see Mike. I can't see Michael beating Leo and them boys. I can't. I'd be stunned.
You think
That
Leo
happened.
did a better performance though?
That's why I said if he won,
What
Leo,
y'all
he
think?
was typical Leo. He was typical Leo to me. Like Leo
But
was always
typical Leo
Michael B.
is
Jordan actually surprised me.
But typical Leo is like world class fucking.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Leo's always good, but it was nothing like out
Yeah,
of the
but you know what's
ordinary
crazy,
for
Red
Leo.
Pig?
With
You know what's crazy?
Michael B. really showed
What?
Leo
like, he
been
could
Leo
really
been
act for
acting
real.
since like the 80s. That nigga didn't win an Oscar until 2014. And
Oh, yeah,
to
I've
this,
seen that,
and
yeah.
to this day,
He
he,
didn't-
only, he only has one.
He even won
Well,
an Oscar
The
for his
Revenant,
best
right?
performance in. Yeah, it was Revenant. Him getting fucked by that bear.
Nigga,
But he didn't win an
get fucked
Oscar
by-
for what's that shit?
What?
The Wall Street movie, Wall Street.
Wolf
Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, Wolf. He didn't win an Oscar for that, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's his best movie to me.
Nah, hell no.
What's his best
All
movie?
right.
Yo?
His best movie?
Titanic.
It's up
Probably,
there.
we're gonna say Inception. They
Wolf
gonna
of Wall Street is
say-
in his top 5 performances, but I don't know if it's his
Yeah,
best.
Wolf of Wall Street definitely got an Inception in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shutter Island, would y'all put that in there, or is that as like underrated?
Shutter Island, he was very good. Shutter Island, I love Shutter Island. Great movie.
Really good
There's a
performance.
Leo movie I'm forgetting, but
I thought Wolf
All
of
right,
Wall
y'all,
Street was his best movie. I don't know.
Last category. Best Picture. Here are the nominees. Begonia. F1. Frankenstein.
Mhm.
Hamnet. Marty Supreme. One Battle After Another. The Secret Agent. Sentimental Value. Sinners. And Train Dreams, which is on Netflix. It's a Netflix movie.
I'll say with Best Picture, I'm just happy now that they're implementing movies that people have actually seen. Because for years, it was movies people never seen, have heard of, or anything. That you'd be like, yo, what the fuck is this? I've never heard of this movie a day in my life. It'd be like Wolfgang fucking Gustafsson stars in Butterflies. And you like, what the fuck is this? Like, they actually like nominating movies that people seen. So I appreciate that.
What do y'all think gonna win?
I want Sinners to win, but I think About Enough Another gonna win.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to One Battle After Another, but I'm rooting for Sinners. Second, Begonia.
yeah, I won't be going your Sinners.
Even
Even though
I
F1
didn't
was
see
higher
One
on my
Battle
list
After
than Begonia, the Begonia was just so fucking creative. I would like to see that.
I feel like Hamnet.
I'm gonna watch that. Is it a cheap one of them cheap ass movies or like what is it like?
What do you mean cheap?
No, Begonia is fire, bro. Well, yeah, what do you mean by cheap? Like low budget?
Yeah.
No, not really.
No, it's not. They
Okay.
it's a thriller sci-fi comedy movie.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I think Hamnet's gonna win this one just because they've been dick eating the movie lucky on. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, that's it for the Oscars. We'll pick that back up in March when the Oscars happen. All right, so let's get to the reviews. Alex, if you're there, I would like to start with you with your Marty Supreme thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. When did you see the film?
Cool. I'll go ahead and give my Marty Supreme thoughts.
When did you see it?
I saw Marty Supreme 2 weeks last weekend.
Oh, okay.
I've been putting off seeing this movie for damn near almost a month. I actually, you know what's funny? They got 2 tickets out of me. I was supposed to see it one night and forgot that I bought the ticket, and didn't realize until I looked at my phone and I said, "What the fuck? Why is this on my?" bro, no, that was $12 I wasted.
$12.
So yeah,
there
was something about this movie that and it's so crazy. You ever have something where it's like, I mean, yeah, I want to go see it, but y'all hyping it up so much. I'm like, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Oh,
does that happen to y'all with stuff?
With Sinners,
no, it's not.
I don't think like that.
It's more so when you hear it so hyped up, it starts making you feel like, now if it's not what y'all saying, I'm gonna be mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna see it. I just kept pushing it off. So I finally go see it last weekend. And let me start off with the story itself. I thought there was gonna be way more ping pong. I thought this movie was gonna be like 60% of like technique. I thought he was gonna be him like showing how he got so good. I thought it was gonna be like on some roll bounce or basketball movies where you see like Red Iron game. I thought half of them was gonna be us watching him play ping pong and getting good. This nigga was already the man. Like the movie started with him. We're not spoiling. I'm not gonna spoil it, but essentially the movie started with this nigga being a top world competitor. And I'm not mad at that. I just didn't expect that. What I got was a introspection into somebody as a character who was selfish, hard to love as a character, very, very goal driven. I'll give it one thing. Timothée Chalamet made you like the fact that you didn't like this character. Right. And in a sense where if in real life I would call him a piece of shit, but you kind of watch him be so random and I'm just going by my with the flow and I'm barely getting by. It's exciting to watch him get shit to work out. Somehow, some way it works out for him. And it's fun to watch. So the story was different than what I was expecting. I like how they tried to blend in some real life stuff, like the orange ping pong balls, how that came to be. I don't know if that's really because of Marty Supreme in real life, whoever's based. I don't know if that's true, but I like that because I used to play ping pong a lot in college. So I like how they try to put that in there. Had a little bit of racial stuff like that. I don't want to spoil the story, but essentially what you're getting when you watch this movie is just a character analysis of this person, and he just so happens to play ping pong. It's really a story about somebody who's willing to do whatever they have to do for success. Exactly. That's really what it is.
Yeah,
I'm willing to lie, cheat, fuck my way to the top, swindle my way to the top, because I have this one thing. There was a line that he said in this movie to the girl. He said, "This is gonna sound really bad, but the difference between me and you is that I have purpose and you don't. You have nothing to live for." And he was like, "My goal is something that I will do anything to get, no matter who I step on." And that was evident. That was evident.
I'm gonna go see that movie. I felt that.
What you'll like from this movie is he's like Nathan Drake, except in 1930. Like, this nigga gets into the craziest scenarios and just somehow skates on by. Tyler, the Creator, I felt like they literally said, "Go be yourself." The dude was in the car saying, "Nigga, I got kids to feed." I said, "Yo, this just sounds like I'm just watching Tyler, the Creator, just be himself." That was cool to see him. I'm glad that he was in the movie. He didn't seem unnatural. I was just having this conversation not too long ago about how back in the day, remember scary movies, they would just throw a rapper in there just to have a rapper in the movie. Like Usher was in like a scary movie. I think it was Faculty or maybe not.
Yeah, Trey Songz and Texas Chainsaw.
Trey Songz, Busta Rhymes, LL Cool
Jacob
J,
Latimore.
like, Jacob Lab, like they just ludicrous. Like they just oh, bro, that was a time where you knew if there was a rapper in the movie, he's getting killed. Maybe the first one, or he's only there for eye candy. Tyler, the Creator, didn't feel like that. It didn't feel like, oh, we needed a rapper name to do it. The supporting characters are really good. The girl that was in this movie, she was in what? Not Until Dawn. I think she wasn't Until Dawn.
She was.
She bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every time she was on screen, I was like, look at those pouty lips. She was cool. She was really good. I think everyone in this movie did a good job. It was a really I give it a 9 out of 10 because it was a really well shot movie, put together. All the characters stood out. I will say that. I don't feel like there was a single character in this movie that wasted screen time. That is a testament to everyone involved. Was it Gwyneth Paltrow? Is that the old white lady?
Yeah.
Yes.
She did well. I liked her. Everyone's chemistry was good. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The same way that I don't feel like Tyler the Creator wasn't himself, I feel like Timothée Chalamet was literally who he is in real life, if that makes sense. Like, it was it looked like witty. I hate that word. Please don't ever say that again around me. Witty, crackhead behavior, soft spoken. Like, I just felt like he literally, and I think he even said that in the interview. I think he said, if I'm not mistaken, that this was the role that most likely he identified with in general. And I think it's because it'd be like if y'all told me to go like, it's just like, nigga, he's just walking around being a crackhead. Like, he's just doing random shit. But it was a cool movie. Yeah. I liked it. 9 out of 10. Was it better than Begonia? Did it leave a lasting impression on me like Begonia? No. Did it give me any standout scenes that I'll always remember? No. Did it give me some deep introspective shit like Sinners? No. And the one I was talking about earlier was Weapons. Weapons has scenes that I still think about randomly in my day. So for a 9 out of 10
that's
movie,
how I feel about Begonia. I'll be thinking about that.
Bro, for a 9 out of 10 movie, I'm gonna be honest, there was nothing that I saw that's gonna make me do, if a movie can pull off what Marty Supreme did, if anything, the coolest thing about Marty Supreme has just been the fact that it's been promoted well. It was Timothée Chalamet is an executive producer on this film. It's just a dope film, but I don't think it's gonna have lasting power. You know what I mean? Like, Babylon wasn't. I think I gave Babylon a 9 out of 10. I still think about that intro scene to Babylon to this day. I still think about that first 20 minutes. Dix was out.
Oh yeah, I like that movie.
I know what you mean.
You see what I'm saying?
The Elephants and Dix was out.
Yeah, like, I'm like, this movie has character, style, pizzazz, humor. It's a
Brad Pitt
really
was
cool
fire in that movie. Yep.
This movie is a really cool movie.
It just don't leave a lasting impression for you.
I don't think we're gonna talk about it after this little war season. I don't think anyone's gonna mention Marty Supreme for the next year or two.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is, in my opinion, this is something that's gonna look. In my opinion, this is gonna be something that's really, really good in his IMDb. I think when it's all said and done, 10, 15 years from now, and we look at all his movies, we gonna tick off. Look at Marty Supreme. Like, oh yeah, he was that Marty Supreme. Yeah, that was a good move. But none of us are gonna be like, what? That was when we found out that this nigga was one of them ones. No, I don't think.
I think people say that though. They was like he could carry a movie by himself when they seen his movie.
I mean,
sure can.
I feel like he doing that with Dune.
Nah, he got a good supporting cast.
I mean, he had a good supporting cast. That's what I'm saying. This movie has better supporting characters than Dune.
Relax.
I gotta watch
Dune, bro. Okay. Dune has the Maya Rackets.
This ain't no Zendaya hate.
Hold on. And you know where I'm going with this shit. On Dune, we got
Zendaya
characters
was better than that curly haired girl in Marty Supreme, nigga.
Listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying. In Dune, we like the dad because the dad was a thorough nigga. We like that nigga.
Yeah.
We like the fat, bulbous Maya Rackets nigga because he's evil and he had a crazy character design and he did really well. We like what's the butler dude? What's his name?
Come on, Hugh Thufir.
The dude that was in
Thufir. What?
Huh?
His name is Thufir. Thufir, I think it's Thufir.
Yeah. We like him because he was a weird character design and we like it. And the mom. Okay, 4 people. Zendaya, Waste Man. The Luciani Galib. He had that one line. We like that line. Everybody else in that movie, and everybody else in that movie could literally have anyone play their role and they have the exact same thing. What I'm saying is in Marty Supreme, Even the nigga he worked with at the shoe store had me cracking up. That nigga was personality. Tyler the Creator, personality. The nigga that's hunting him down with his dog, personality. The girl that he has, personality. I'm telling you, the CEO, Gwyneth Paltrow, the Indian nigga that, like, when you see Marty Supreme, if you listen to me right now, every character that is in that movie shined for the role they needed to do. On Dune, there's 4 characters we give a fuck about in 2 movies that are actually and I'm not saying cares and they matter to the story. I'm saying 4 people that when they get on the camera, we're watching and we're on the tip of every word that they say. That's all in Dune. In Marty Supreme, the nigga with 5 minutes of screen time, he made an impact, is what I'm saying. Like, come on, man.
9 out of 10. Hey man, good review, Alex. Salute, man.
Love you too, bro. I'm gonna take a nap. Goddamn.
One thing I'll say is, so y'all saw Smashing Machine. That's the guy that did Marty Supreme. That's his brother. They usually make movies together, but they split this time. They wanted to do their own.
Oh yeah, you could tell which brother the best, right? Because
but one thing I like about these movies, like Marty Supreme, they did Uncut Gems and Good Time. They're really good at creating characters that are like fucking pieces of shit, but you like secretly rooting for them. Like you want to see them succeed just by watching them in the
anti-hero
movie. Yeah, like that's what Marty Supreme is doing basically. Kind of the same vibe as Uncut Gems. Like this guy is a fucking piece of shit, but you want to see him. You want to see him succeed. You want to see him reach his goal. Like it's just, I don't know. They do a good job of that. At least I felt like that. Some people might have wanted him to fucking lose, but yeah. All right, Red Pig. Make sure you go see that, man. Saint, you want to give us your thoughts on Primate, Saint?
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Let him have it.
I did not want to watch the movie.
Let the record reflect before Saint gives his review. He was one of the people saying, "Nah, ain't nobody gonna see this dog shit.
Right.
This terrible. I don't want to see this dog shit."
Saint was talking big shit about the movie.
I was talking trash on it. I said this movie gonna be ass. Listen, it wasn't even Unga Bunga. It was a gory mess. And the entire time, I'm looking at my girl and I'm looking at the screen, saying, "Shoot him every 5 minutes." This shit ridiculous. The nigga had a finishing move. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, bruh, and the shots are pretty crazy. The score was on point, and even like the licensed music they used was pretty good. They got the quirky asshole jerk, I guess you could say, jock characters in there. Like they had a bit of everything, and I wouldn't even say a horror. I guess you could say like a thriller horror.
Yeah.
Hence. But overall, I was satisfied. I think this was worth the I think it was worth the matinee ticket.
Facts.
Highly recommend. And if you don't like spending like $50 in movies, I get it. This is definitely worth a rental. Low rental.
If you like practical effects, you'll definitely love some of the kills in this movie.
Oh,
So
I might have to peep that.
One of the things I had to take away from the movie was they played around with him talking to them. I kind of don't like how they didn't really go into that because I think that would have added a little bit more to the creep factor.
No, that would have been goofy. That would have took me out.
Nah, because you got to think about it. Think about how he was communicating though with the tablet and the hand sign language. That shit was kind of fucked up when he started speaking with him.
Well, that's a real thing. Like they have people that actually have trained animals, particularly primates, to communicate using soundboards and sign language and shit. So that wasn't like something they made up for the movie.
Yeah,
of course.
They train dogs like that too.
Yeah, I'm saying though, once that rabies started fucking up his mind and he was just like, Lucy, bad, die. That shit was like, damn.
I think the
Just
rabies
think about it.
kind of the only like minor like nitpick where it's like, okay, that's just not even that's not how that works. But other than that, like I enjoyed the movie. I think it was worth the matinee ticket or a low rental.
That's facts.
You
Boy,
wanna do
what was your
review?
problem with the rabies?
Fuck.
Oh, you want to do it? All right. Yeah, that's it.
What?
That's it for us.
Nigga, you cheat on me?
The hell?
Bruh. What the hell?
Who was that? Who is that?
That's
What?
my lady. She in the back.
Tell her we said what's up. Put on the mic.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Yeah. I miss you
Ooh,
too.
that's that Mexican queen.
Sana colita de rana.
Hi guys.
She probably.
Ooh, she asked if she ready for
Hey,
that Bad Bunny
whoa.
halftime show. Asked if she ready for that Bad Bunny halftime show.
First, yo, Saint, you know this is the first lady of movie guys that's ever been on the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Low key, yeah.
She's special. She means something to us.
What's your girl name? What's your girl name?
Oh, you asked too much information. Wait a minute.
I just want to ask. Can you, hey, if you can hear us, smell him and tell us what flavor he smells like right now, please. It should be sweet.
Can you kiss him? I want to hear it.
Oh, crazy.
But
Does he bust when
yeah.
you stick your finger up his ass, bro?
Hey, what?
Wait, who said that?
Yo,
Who said that?
does he bust? Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, Mafia Quad. That's what they gotta do to get you going.
Yo,
Wait, who said
Mafia?
that?
Yo, Mafia quietly thought about that. He said, "What if he had a finger in his ass?" And then thought to ask that. That is crazy.
Yeah, like niggas' intrusive thoughts is one.
I didn't
And
say
she
that.
almost and she almost answered. That's the crazy part.
Now that's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a minute.
Bro, that was literally Wani who said that.
Wait, what happened?
She said, "How did?" She said, "You didn't hear what Mafia just said?"
No, I went to the bathroom right quick.
I didn't say that shit. Y'all gotta stop projecting on me.
He asked
Your name is
Saint
really
Girl.
movie projector.
He asked Saint Girlfriend if he bust when she put a finger in his ass.
Whoa.
Bro,
And then she giggled and said, "Who knows?" Like this just got crazy. Yeah, real crazy, man.
They saying send us
And
a
I'm
video of
jealous
that
as
later. Send us a video of that later.
Hell.
Did you finish your Primate review?
Hey, bring your own bucket. Huh?
Yeah.
One time, why you listen to his Primate review? What the fuck?
I had to pee, nigga.
Wait, does his lady want to review Primate? She seen the movie too. Does she?
Yeah, she be getting shot. Yeah.
She saw the movie. Saint, let her give a review.
Yeah, you already finger popping him. Let him take a break.
Saint, just ask her if she liked it. What she give out of 10?
No, we want more words. Use her vocab.
She about to go on the mic.
Hey, what did Chance the Rapper say? On the mic like it's a dick. Fire.
Hey guys.
Hey
What's
girl,
going on?
what's your name?
Hi.
What do we call you, girl?
Oh my gosh, you can call me Mel. That's fine.
Hey, Melanie.
Mel.
What's up, Melanie?
Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. Wait, how you get Mel out of Melissa? Okay.
You spell that with an M? Okay, nice to meet you.
I do.
So what did Saint do to like make you fall in love?
No, hold on.
Because
I want to hear
the movie, man.
We want a review.
We want the Primate review. We want the
my bad.
Primate.
What did you think
go ahead, my
about
bad.
Primate? What did you think about
And
Primate?
the review, damn.
We'll get the tea later.
Okay,
Yeah.
the tea will be later. The tea. Okay, y'all get that. The review, it was pretty good. I'm the one who wanted to go see it. Jalen didn't really want to, but he went for me. And yeah. Well, I knew
Jalen. They didn't even use this.
based on a true story about Travis the monkey, and he really did like rip somebody's face off.
Oh shit.
And yeah, I know.
Y'all didn't know about that?
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
something called Chimp Crazy a few years ago, and that monkey was on that show. So when this movie came out, I wanted to go see what they were gonna do with it. I think they did a pretty good job. Yeah, and Charlie XCX was on the soundtrack. It was cool.
Oh my god, you had a brat girl winner. Are you having a brat girl winner right now?
So 0 to 10, 0 to 10 Jalen's. How many Jalen's you giving Primate?
Oh. I'll give it a 7.8.
7.8 Jalen's.
Oh, that's how big he is.
I would rewatch, but it wasn't my favorite.
That's not a bad score. That's not a bad score.
7.5 Jalen's. That ain't no way this movie that good.
7.8.
He said 7.8.
7.8 Jalen's. Okay, how about this? What would have made it 10 Jalen's?
I'm not sure who said this earlier, but someone pointed out that the monkey didn't like talk back to them, even though like they were signing to each other. I think that would have been cool.
Yeah. So Judas.
Wait, that monkey can talk?
He's conscious of their connection, so like when he switched up, like did his whole thing switch up, or was it the release? You know what I mean?
Alex, he can't talk. He can communicate.
So he sign language.
Yeah, he can sign.
Melissa, when you talk to your monkey, does Jalen talk back or does he just come stare at you?
Oh my gosh, that is not what it is. That's my man.
My man, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, put me in my place. Put me in my place.
My man. Okay, I see you, Melissa. I see you.
I know his little cheeks rosy as shit right now.
I know. Look at him. Look at him.
You know,
he low key drool. He like, yeah, he's good. Pops from regular show. He going crazy.
Them little fat ass cheeks. I know he is. So let's get to the interesting shit. So what did he do to make you fall in love? Like, also, did he buy you an AMC hot dog yet?
This is not the love connect.
Did he buy you an AMC hot dog yet?
He shared his popcorn with her.
Cause Saint is a hot dog eater like me.
She put her hand in the popcorn box and found another hot dog.
Right. I need to know if y'all shared a hot dog together. Cause
what's this hot dog doing in the popcorn? And he just started laughing. This is bunless
quarter pound hot dog or a weenie.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
She said, "Who put this pig in a blanket in a bottle of popcorn book?" You said what?
That's enough, man. Let's stop messing with Saint. Y'all trying to embarrass the man on live. Come on, man. We trying to.
Well, thank you for your review, Melissa. We love you, Jalen. Woo.
Oh,
yes. Period.
She got a good podcast voice.
Yeah, I love her.
I would listen to an audiobook with her.
Yeah.
But I only want her to read Quan Mills books.
The one you talking about, the one where he's like, I'll turn it to an ant or some shit.
Yeah. My baby daddy got pregnant by a roach.
Stupid ass book, man. All right. Let's go over to Mafia, man. Mafia saw some movies. He holding it down as he does usually. I want to get some time for Mafia to give some reviews. Mafia, you saw No Other Choice.
He gonna run through 8 movies in 47 seconds flat.
Let's do it. Mafia saw No Other Choice. This is the Korean film. Is getting a lot of buzz. I keep hearing good things about it. I haven't seen it myself. I believe the main actor is in Squid Games. I'm pretty sure that's where he's been in. The synopsis, it says, abruptly laid off after 25 years at the same company, a desperate man goes to extreme lengths to eliminate the competition for the job he wants.
Mafia, you seen this shit?
Yeah, I saw it.
Go ahead, Mafia.
Damn, I've been wanting to see this.
Well, starting with what worked. So the story, I think the dude was real relatable. So how do I say this? Fuck.
Well, off rip, how many Jalen's do you rate it?
Jalen's, I give it 7 Jalen's.
Okay.
So going back to it, shit. The movie was funny as hell because, like one was saying in the intro, dude get fired. He's just like, oh shit. He's trying to look for another job. He can't find one. So basically, he comes to the conclusion, you know what? There's this other place that's hiring in my job field I want to get with. But how do I get it? He's like, there's going to be a few other people that are more qualified with me. More qualified than him than he thinks. I got to kill these motherfuckers. So that goes into the humor of the movie. So the first kill, dude, same situation, but he's more qualified than him. But he's got a wife. His wife, let's just say she a free spirit who can bust it open. And he's just like, all right, I got to kill this motherfucker. So without spoiling too much, imagine if I tried to kill Alex. Imagine how I would go about it.
This nigga immediately want to kill me. Fire.
But just imagine what I would, imagine the crazy things I would try to do to kill Alex. Like, you got to put yourself in that kind of mindset. Like, how would Mafia try to kill Alex? And that's how this guy is in the movie.
You probably spend a whole day just baking different goods, trying to make me eat them.
You're not far off, Judas. But like I said, I don't want to spoil the movie, but this is some wacky shit. My only gripe with it, though, is...
Like Looney Tunes wacky?
Bro, I can't... I would have to spoil. I don't want to spoil, but bro, it's just like wacky. Especially like the highlight of the movie is his first kill, because that's probably a good chunk of the movie. He kills 3 people. The first one's gonna take up most of the movie, but that whole situation just kind of hilarious, which goes into my like main gripe with the movie. While I enjoyed the whole setup for the first kill and all the tension and stuff that came along with it, it took up too much, because by the time you get to the second kill of the movie, the second kill comes quick. It has no big impact. And it's just like, it wasn't as funny compared to the first one. The third one, they put a little bit more time into it. But the thing is, it doesn't make sense within the context of the situation. Like, he's already off the 2 people he needed to get the job. This third dude's even offering him a better position. And he's just like, well, fuck, I really don't need to kill this guy. But you know what? I already got 2 bodies. I got to go through with this. And that one was funny. But overall, this was a good little foreign movie. I went in with those expectations, and I think it's definitely worth a matinee ticket. And like I said, I give this probably like a 7 out of 10.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry, Judas. You were just the best example.
No, I mean, it's okay. You've killed me multiple times in the past couple of years. It's fine.
All right, let's keep it going. Go ahead, Mafia. My bad.
Oh, I was just telling Judas, this is the first time I've ever killed him.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Let me ask you, Mafia.
It'd be hilarious, though.
What does Alex need to do to no longer be Judas? Like, can he redeem himself and no longer be Judas? What does he need to do? Does he need to acknowledge you as Cinema Christ? Like, what does he need to do?
He just needs to keep being Judas. That's the greatest thing about Judas.
Oh shit.
Him being himself.
Keep being myself and betraying you, huh?
I mean, that's kind of your MO, but still, that's the best part of Judas. That's why you like.
Just make sure you support. Just make sure you recognize Cinema Christ, bitch.
That too. Like Judas, like he's my number 2. Like my sidekick.
Wow.
Yeah, son for real. Okay. He like
your
Red Pig. He like how Red Pig is my son. You saying Alex is just son.
Oh.
I wouldn't call Judas my son because he a little suspect sometimes.
Yeah, Red Pig my son. He's my second.
I want to say this. Only one of us has had other men eat his nut.
Sir, that has not happened.
Allegedly.
Sir, that's not how that whole process works. I was on some Black
Panther. As your lawyer, stop talking.
Wait, he's leaving out mad context, like the way he's saying
it. Just say it's not true. It ain't true.
Only one of us has had a man eat his nut.
Can you prove it? Can you prove it?
That is a baked good. I was on some Black Panther shit with some baked goods. I'm gonna leave it at that. You leaving out the context of the cookies.
Man, listen, you
wait. What Black Panther got to do with it?
Right.
No, I was on some Black Panther shit. Some racist shit happened.
Oh, so you mean the Black Panther party? Okay, salute.
Yeah, see, Judas leave out the cookies part. A random person hearing that's gonna think of something sexual.
Right. Because that's stranger than fiction, right? They want to
Burn, this didn't even happen in Huntsville. This happened in Georgia.
Nigga got a story involving ejaculation. There's nothing sexual about that. You had to climax. Like, Now that I think about it, what is, was you off pure? Did you off pure hate? Did that get you hard? You came, or were you watching porn? Like, how did you even?
Well, obviously I watch porn, but Judas, you leaving out the part of the ass juice? The
Oh,
nuts.
hey, look. We're going. Hey, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Mafia.
Nigga said ass juice like it was vanilla extract.
Like I
2
said,
teaspoons of ass juice.
Judas leaves out the baked goods part. That's my only problem.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, Mafia. Hey, you gonna have to.
Mafia, he ain't beating that. Like...
$2 of ass scratch. That'll get it.
Mafia, you gotta type up the recipe, bro. Type up the recipe for us, nigga.
Bro, it's just regular cookies. You just adding some.
Mafia definitely fought on his hand and smell it. Like I know this
said mayo juice. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I said mayo juice.
Mayo juice.
Ew, it's even worse.
He said man juice.
Hey, Walter, can you read what I just put in the chat, bro?
Hold on. Mexicans really be in McDonald's asking for chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Shout out to all my Mexicans.
What is wrong with y'all?
Chicken nugget. Bro, that reminds me of when that nigga Ish on the Joe Budden podcast said, they was like, how you know you get a happy ending? And he said, turn over, preach. Nigga said, turn over, please. Nigga, that shit had me fucking dying, bro.
I had to ask him like 3 times. Did you just say that?
Nigga, spelling please with 3 R's is crazy, bro. Turn over, please.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Turn over, preach. Oh my god, bro. I gotta go, bro. I'm distracted, bro.
Fucking crazy, dog. Okay, we gotta keep it going. All right, Mafia, Dead Man's Wire. I want to see this film. This has Bill Skarsgård in it. It has Dacre Montgomery. He played Max's brother in Stranger Things. The synopsis is actually based on a true story. It says on February 8th, 1977, Tony, how do you say this shit? Tony Kuritzis? Tony Kuritzis entered the office of Richard Hall, president of the Meridian Mortgage Company, and took him hostage with a sawed-off shotgun wired with a dead man's wire from the trigger to Tony's own neck. So essentially, if he moved, it would trigger the shotgun.
If they shoot him,
if the dude
tries to run, he get his shit blowed off.
Got you. Yeah, crazy. Based on a true story. Mafia, what were your thoughts on this film?
Oh man, this was actually a pretty good watch, man. I went into this movie completely blind. I didn't know about this shit that it happened in my old city.
It did?
Yeah, I used to live in Indianapolis for a few years when I was younger, but yeah, shit went down. But yeah, but basically, like Bill Skarsgård, he did a great job with this Tony Kuritzis guy, but that motherfucker, he was funny as hell. Like Tony Kuritzis is somebody you can definitely find on the crumb side.
Faceless,
this motherfucker,
and poor, and what?
You said poor? Nah, just like in personality, he was definitely an odd character. Like the motherfucker was smart. Like he was probably autistic. Like this other than a dead man's wire, this motherfucker rigged his whole apartment. So if they tried to break in, he was like, we all going. Cause at first, when he first got the guy back to his apartment, they was like, bro, we already got the police in your apartment, it's game over with. He said, bullshit. If y'all was in my apartment, everybody would have got smoked. I got that shit set up with bombs and everything. But his big gripe was allegedly from the story that they basically screwed him. He took out a loan for like some complex or something, and basically the halls, they were telling people, "Hey, don't go there, because they wanted him to get behind on payments, so they could basically like take his land and shit." So that's why he kidnapped the motherfucker. But here's a big thing: the most important thing he wanted, other than like his money back, this motherfucker wanted an apology. Like y'all just admit y'all fucked me. That's all I want you to do is give me an apology. That's the most important thing. And Al Pacino's in this movie as ML Hall, Richard Hall's father. He's only in this shit for like 5 minutes, but in that 5 minutes, he's the biggest piece of shit in this whole entire movie. His son, Tony Curtis told him, "And what if I kill your son?" He was like, "Hey, we gonna grieve, but I got a couple more kids, so it is what it is at the end of the day."
Wow.
Told his son, "Don't cry. Be a man. You'll make it through this. If not, hey, we love you. I'm not giving this motherfucker an apology."
I would say the same thing.
Facts. And how this whole case ended was just kind of fucking hilarious because I'm not gonna spoil what happened, but the actual end of the case, this motherfucker beat a kidnapping case. Had this dude for 63 hours. They said, "No, we can't charge. This motherfucker's insane." Put him in a psych ward for 2 years, told him, "Hey, look, if you say you're crazy, we'll let you out." He said, "Fuck y'all." They gave him 8 more years. And then he still got out. And then the guy he kidnapped, he met him at a bakery shop again and just kind of nodded at him.
So it sounded like the movie was silly.
It is, bro. This Tony Curtis could be in the crump side. He is literally one of us just going out and kidnapping somebody. Tony Curtis is Larry kidnapping Red Pig.
How many Jalen's would you rate this movie?
Why would I kidnap anyone?
He fucked you. He fucked you over.
Okay, I'm glad you cleared that up. Finish that.
I get his 7.5 Jalen's.
Damn, I thought you were gonna say 6 Jalen's.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I want to go see that, Mafia. Appreciate your review, brother.
Oh, and just for you, Judas, like when it comes to the visuals, they did capture like that old 1977's look, even with the cameras when they had the news crew recording it. They used actual probably cameras from that time because it just looks kind of shitty compared to what we have now.
Okay.
At one point, I even questioned whether they use actual audio. I mean, not audio, but actual footage from the real kidnapping until I saw what Tony Curtis really looked like. And I was like, okay, that wasn't actual footage. That was actually Bill Skarsgård. That's it.
All right, appreciate it. And Mafia, I want to have you review this other film you saw, All You Need Is Kill. This is an animated joint. The synopsis here, it says the story of Rita, a resourceful but isolated young woman volunteering to help rebuild Japan after the mysterious appearance of a massive alien flower. There's some more, but it looks like it might be a spoiler. I don't want to read that. Mafia, why don't you tell us, what were your thoughts about this film? All You Need Is Kill.
This was a cool little watch. This wasn't what I was expecting. I was thinking maybe I get something like another Neja or maybe another Legend of Hay, just a little surprise anime, knock it out the park kind of movie. But this was like a good one-time watch. I'll start off with like the action of the movie. I thought the action was pretty cool. What I liked mainly about it was when the characters, when they get to the point where it's trying to fight back against these aliens, they not just straight up dog walking them. The chick actually has to learn how to dodge. That's a whole little thing. Then after dodging, she's got to learn how to fight them. And then even further from that, she's got to build up her strength and shit. So there's actual progression. It's not just like a hard stomp kind of movie. They actually have to earn a victory against the monsters. The animation for the characters looks a little funny to me. It's not jarring, but I think they probably could have made the characters look better, but the world around them looks very nice, so it's visually appealing. what didn't really work for me, the story was just kind of basic. There's this whole thing of whenever the characters die, they start the day over with. That was interesting, but that's pretty much the story. It's like, okay, we're dying and we're trying to figure out how to stop it so we can go on to the next day. The lore of how the world was before they got to this strange alien planet gets to the planet, they never really go into it. Because even before it came, it seems like some shit went down in that world that don't really go into. And the two main characters could use a little bit more backstory. I mean, one guy, he's just kind of like simple. He was just a bully kid who's a nerd. But the main female character, they alluded to some stuff about her background, but they never really went into it. So she feels a little barren. Overall, I thought it was a decent movie. Not the knockout I was hoping it would be, but I don't regret watching it. I give it
What's
like
what's the last movie you regret watching?
Bone Temple.
What?
Me too.
Y'all niggas some haters, man. We're gonna get to it though. Appreciate your review,
I'm keeping the same energy I had for the last movie.
Appreciate it.
That's it,
so
man.
let's keep it going, man. I got Dust Bunny. Who saw Dust Bunny? That BT?
I
Did that
did.
come out this year?
Yes, it came out a couple weeks ago.
All right, BT.
Did it come out in theater?
It was a festival movie at the end of 2025, and then got like a 1 week release in theaters before going to streaming at the top of January.
When I checked my AMC app, it's on there, but there's no showings near me, so it might be in some theaters still.
Yeah, they might still have it in some theaters, but it should be available on streaming for VOD.
Real quick, a synopsis for Dust Bunny. It says, 10-year-old Aurora asks a hitman to kill the monster she believes ate her entire family. To protect her, he'll need to battle an onslaught of assassins while accepting the fact that some monsters are real. So it looks like it's an action thriller.
Yeah, so to start off,
oh my bad. Go ahead. Yeah,
it's a fantasy action film. I will say this is one of the more creative films I've seen in a while. From the jump, from within the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie, they set a tone that it's Leon the Professional meets John Wick meets like Chronicles of Narnia / like Where the Wild Things Are. It's like an amalgamation of all these fucking genres. Like, I feel like Alex will love this movie. Like, the beginning of the movie starts with an action scene, and they show the action scene from two different perspectives. You see it from Mads Mikkelsen's perspective, who was excellent in this movie. You see it from his perspective as a hitman, and then going one way, and then you see it from the perspective of the little girl who just happens to come across this hitman doing his work, in the complete different interpretation of it, from the very grounded, realistic view of Mads Mikkelsen going about his daily business versus the young girl who's experiencing this violence in person for the first time and has this fantastical, like, fairy tale view of what she's viewing. Like, that whole sequence was fucking beautiful and so well executed. Like, the movie shot excellently. I'll say the dynamic between Mads Mikkelsen and the young girl is very Leon the Professional. The world in which the hitman lives in is straight out of John Wick, a very underground type of world in which if you know type of deal. And then with the little girl, that's where you get the fantasy Chronicles of Narnia, Where the Wild Things Are, Fantastic Beasts type of thing. And it's a movie that it keeps you guessing until it reveals what's really going on. Like I said, you get two different perspectives in this movie as these two characters go throughout this journey. So the little girl's an orphan. She keeps being abandoned over and over. So for the movie overall is an allegory for childhood trauma and abandonment, and very I think this will resonate a lot for kids or adults who grew up in the foster system. For sure, if you were a kid who grew up in the foster system or in a toxic, abusive environment, this movie will probably hit different for you. But ultimately, some fantastic sequences. David Dastmalchian was in this movie as well. There's some good moments of comedy. There's some great action sequence. It's shot phenomenally. When you look at the cinematography, if you didn't see the violent action sequences and you just seen the cinematography, you think you're watching a kids movie. Like, it's a very rated R movie, very rated R, because there's a lot of moments of gore in this movie. But it's shot with like as if it was a child movie, which again brings together then two perspectives. Like I mentioned earlier, the hitman and the child herself. I love this movie. Like, I really love this movie. Like I said, it's one of the more creative films I've seen in a while. From everything they did, I thought there was some really good messages in the movie. There's a line at the end of the movie that really hit home. For me. I won't say the line because I thought it was a phenomenal line. It's one of the last lines of the movie. In the conversation between the hitman and the little girl. But I would say it's a must see. I would say it's a must see. My minor critiques, I feel like in the third act, I wish they would have left a little bit more up to interpretation, as far as not explicitly laying out, okay, is the monster real, or is this all in this little girl's head, and this is like some hitman type shit, or is this like some manifestation of her trauma or the emotional kind of roller coaster that she's been on through her life. I wish there was more ambiguity. I'm not going to say what it was. I'm not going to say if the monster was real or if it was all a manifestation of her trauma and her grief as like this little young girl and just trying to like rationalize it within her own childlike thoughts. But it was a great movie, a really good movie. I have little bad to say about it. Sigourney Weaver's in this movie, and she plays like like I said, there's aspects of John Wick with the underworld. I can't remember the actor's name, but you know the actor who was like the head of the hotels in the movies, of the John Wick movies. Yeah,
Skarsgård or the white dude?
The white dude in the John Wick movies,
Okay.
who's like
manager,
who runs the whole who's like the manager of the hotel. She plays like that type of role. So like I said, there's this whole underworld that's very John Wick. The whole relationship between Mads Mikkelsen and the little girl was straight out of Leon the Professional. And then everything that they do from the little girl's perspective is straight out of a children's fantasy, like animated film or something that you would see. Like, it's just a mash of genres that shouldn't work, but they make it work perfectly. And it was great to see, like visually stunning. The acting was great. Some really good action in it. Some good moments of comedy. A very heartfelt movie for a movie that's so violent, being rated R. And then again, throughout the first two acts, it leaves you guessing as to what is real and what is not. What is happening here in this little girl's life? And how is this all going to play out? And then by the end, like I said, I wish they left more up to interpretation, but I thought they stuck the landing ultimately with the final line of the movie that I had mentioned earlier. I thought it was a very poignant line that when you hear it, you'll be able to relate to it. And it's like, damn, that's something that you should carry with. That's like a saying that you can carry with you in life. You know what I mean? And then a very sweet response by the little girl in response to what Mads Mikkelsen says to her at the end of the movie. But ultimately, great movie. I loved it. I will give it an 8 Jalen's out of 10. 8 Jalen's out of 10. I would suggest everybody see it, especially Alex, because Alex, you like creativity in movies. This is one of the more creative movies I've seen in the last couple of years. So,
and this is
definitely highly recommend. Dust Bunny.
Dust Bunny. Okay.
Yes, Dust.
Appreciate your review, BT. Okay, where we at? Speaking of Jalen Saint, are you there, brother? I know he with his
delayed
girl right
pussy.
now. I don't know if he's free right now.
Whoa!
I think he mentioned.
I am not red big.
He's showing Mel a good time.
He's
showing Mel a good time, man.
Hey, I want to know, bro.
Giving her that Jamaican jackhammer, boy.
Do you want to give your thoughts on Paradise Records?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all.
He must have dropped it. You dropped it?
Listen. I was watching before the pod. I'm an hour and 8 minutes in. This movie is ass. Okay, listen, I'm a Logic fan, but
I'm happy you
this is like
admitted
a
that.
music video, low budget Motor Squad kind of like skit that won't end.
How many
The
times does
plot didn't
Logic say
start till,
nigga?
like, huh?
A lot.
How many times does Logic say nigga? That's what I want to know.
Oh, there's a
And
whole
was his
scene
father
in-
on screen? It was his father on screen every time he said it.
No.
No. In the first like 17 minutes, he has a full on moment where he's saying nigga at least like 30 times. And then old buddy from legendary actor, and this is his birthday too. That played Dracula and Billy and Mandy. He also got his brains blown out in Pulp Fiction.
Phil Lamar.
Phil Lamar, yeah, he pulls up as a UPS driver, and he was like, "I'm about to beat your fucking ass," and then he said, "Oh no, I'm biracial," and yeah. Don't get me wrong, there's some jokes in there. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good, but overall, this movie here, this is one of those things where Logic did decent when in Last of Us because it was like a limited like role, but him directing, writing, and producing the film is an issue. He definitely should have had somebody else directing. And there's a lot of cameos too. But if you just wanted something just to watch, just some background noise, cool. But it's not worth the low rental that it is, $10 right now, or well, $5 for a rental. Full price is 10. Yeah, save your time.
Jalen, I seen a clip on Twitter about some crunchy pancakes, and that shit looked terrible. I saw that one clip on Twitter about some crunchy pancakes, and that shit. I was just like, I am avoiding this movie like the plague.
That part of the movie is not very good. I think that's actually where I left off when I watched it.
Like a rip off of Friday.
Like next Friday, because they in a record
it's like
store.
A mix of like all his like a lot of his favorite movies, like the Friday movies for sure. Clerks. As a matter of fact, if y'all seen Clerks, Kevin Smith, who did Clerks, actually helped Logic make this movie, so it has a lot of.
He's the editor of the movie.
Yeah. So it's just because I didn't finish it, but I did watch like 40 odd minutes of it.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, for one, I fuck with Logic on the music shit, but I just wanted to support. And I'll say this. It's a lot of cringy shit in it for me. Like a lot of the jokes didn't really land. They just came off as kind of cringy or cheesy or just not funny. But 100%. There was a clip I saw, and it's a part of the movie that I haven't gotten to yet. He posted a clip on Instagram like a day or two ago. I guess it was a scene about him getting robbed. That clip actually made me laugh. It was pretty funny. And it got Nolan North in it from, the voice actor from Uncharted and all those video games and shit. He actually put him in the movie. But yeah, the parts that I did see is just kind of cheesy, and I feel like Logic. Two things. Saint's right. I think he might need more help with directing, but he definitely needs help with writing. If he's going to be putting all these type of jokes and all this type of stuff, like he's going to need some help. I think a co-writer or something. But
I think they improv a lot of stuff too. Like
but you know what I will say, Saint? When you really think about it, it's crazy because Logic's a rapper. He just made his own movie. It really puts into perspective how fucking crazy it was that Ice Cube did Friday. Because for Friday to be his first movie and that movie to be a classic and as good as it is, like that's it really pushing into perspective. Like that's crazy. Yeah, because I don't know if not every rapper can do it. There's a lot of rappers that have their own movies. Like 50 Cent got Get Rich or Die Trying.
Too Short helped produce.
Cameron got 40 bad movies.
Yeah, Cameron like
Master P got 20 bad movies.
For Ice Cube to come out and Friday to be his first movie, like that's fire. That's fire. Got to give respect to that.
Yeah, I feel like if you're a hardcore Logic fan, you may enjoy it because you're already like accustomed to like his humor and whatnot. But I don't think it's gonna go past that. It's more like I could tell he tried to do like a cult kind of following kind of movie. And I respect, like, he paid money out of his own pocket to make the film, to distribute the film. But overall, it's like,
I'm just always happy to see Logic fail. He's a disgrace to biracial individuals everywhere. Alex and I are personally offended.
Oh my God. I got no dog in that fight.
In Wonton too? I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm 75% black. I ain't like you halfies.
Wait, Saint, aren't you biracial?
No. What the fuck?
He just light skinned.
Nah, Jalen did make me question the name being Jalen. That's like,
come on, bro. Come on.
I feel like
right
Saint
up.
is distantly biracial.
Well, keep in mind, Jalen wore cowboy hats for the past 6 months.
Hey, come on! I'm from Texas.
When you born in Texas, they hand you a cowboy hat, right? Yeah.
I was born.
Did y'all know? Did y'all know that the original? Did y'all know that the original Cowboys
were black?
Yes.
I did know that.
Okay. I just want to make sure y'all know that. Saint didn't know that. He just thought this is how.
That's why white people call them cowboys and not cowmen.
Yeah. Because they worked with the cows and they wouldn't call him a man. He was a boy. That literally was that was it, because they was like, boy.
Yeah. And they do cows. Yeah. Appreciate your review, cows. Saint. Appreciate your review. All right, man. 2 more films. We can get the fuck up out of here, man. So, we got The Rip. The Rip came out on Netflix last week. Was it last week, y'all? Or week before? No, last week. Yeah, last Friday, actually. The Rip is based on a true story. Starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Has Scott Adkins in it, Tiana Taylor, Steven Yeun from Invincible, Walking Dead, Sasha Calle, the girl that plays Supergirl in The Flash. Salute to her. It got my girl in it from if y'all seen that TV show From. It got the Latina mom.
Can't wait for season 4.
Yeah, she's in that joint. And it's based on a true story, man. So setting up the synopsis. It takes place in Miami. These police officers are part of like a task force unit that's responsible for basically busting drug houses and recovering either the money that's there or the drugs or whatever the case. That's kind of their job. They're busting these drug houses in Miami. And in the film, they find a stash of millions of dollars inside of this house. So now they are kind of, in this film, it's kind of like their trust starts to waver, right? Because people are wondering, like, okay, are they is this nigga trying to keep the money for himself? Well, I want some of the money. Like, it's everybody's kind of turning against each other. There's infighting and shit like that. And also in the movie, this isn't a spoiler because it happens like in the beginning of the movie, the captain that was leading this team got killed. And so everybody is like on edge. They don't know who killed her. They don't know if it was an inside job. So all that shit's going on while they're also trying to figure out what to do with all this drug money they found. It's on Netflix. So if you haven't seen it, you can watch it on Netflix. It's a crime thriller. I watched, I want to say like 30, 40 minutes of it, and I didn't finish it. I didn't think it was bad. I just didn't finish it. So I can't really give a full review. But who saw the film? Who actually watched the film?
I saw the whole film, and I will say one minor correction on your end. Their responsibility, they only go after the drug money. They're not looking for drugs. The dog that they bring out specifically smells money, not drugs. So they're looking for money. So the ripping crews are looking for the stash houses that are stashing the money that kind of hit the cartels. But all in all, I had a good time with it. I thought the highs in this movie were very high. Like, there's some moments in this movie where I'm like, oh shit, this is damn good. Like, there's a couple moments in this movie I could think of off the top of my head where I'm just like, yo, this is fucking good. This is really good. And all those moments on the first 2 acts of the movie, I would say. The third act, it kind of falls apart for me. I thought Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's chemistry just shines through the screen. I mean, they're lifelong fucking childhood friends and shit. But I thought there was some really good moments of tension when it was focused on being a thriller more so than trying to be an action movie, which in the third act, they kind of just goes balls to the wall, unga bunga action. When it was focused on being like a paranoia thriller where you don't know who to trust, who's dirty, who's not, who's in on this shit, who's not, whatever. Like, that's when the movie is at its best. Like, there's moments of tension in this movie that I thought were excellent, but I'm like, damn, this is really, really fucking good. And then there's moments when the low moments in this movie are really low. The low moments are really low. It is one of the better Netflix movies. I would say outside of the Knives Out movies, this is probably my favorite Netflix movie. I know, which is not saying much. But I had a lot of fun with it.
Tall Grass?
Wait, over the Western movie, the Black Western movie? With was it Regina King, Idris Elba, Lakeith Stanfield?
I wasn't a fan of that movie. I thought you was about to bring up the Bloods. The Bloods movie. What's that joint called with
No, not that. I didn't watch that one.
But nah, there's some highs. There's some really, really high highs in this movie, especially once they get to the house and they discover the money. Like, most of the movie takes place within that house, and them finding the drugs and shit. And there's moments of them getting phone calls from people like threatening them and all this type of shit. And then they go outside and there's like some whole Morse code thing. There's like cops that pull up. There's a lot of moments in this movie that really just do a great job of building tension. But ultimately they don't do the best job of paying it off. At the end, I thought the reveal of what actually was going on was really good. The reveal itself, I don't like all the exposition that led up. Like, there are some long monologues that are just exposition dumps in the third act. In the third act, it's just a lot of exposition dumps where it's like whole 5-minute monologues of like, and then I did this to see if you did this, but then when you did this, I did that, and that's when I knew, and then when I knew this, I told this person that, and I did that person that. I'm like, bro, you're doing way too much explaining, bro, and saying, you know what I'm talking about.
Not to cut you off, but Matt Damon spoke about that on the press run where he was saying,
yes, I was about to bring that up. He said because Netflix, the way Netflix write their movies is they expect people to be on their phones, so they have to continuously reiterate the plot and continuously have to spoon feed the audience. Where for me, as somebody who's gonna watch the fucking movie, I was like, bro, you don't have to, like, you're doing too much. Like, you're doing too much. And Matt Damon ain't that during the press run, and it's sad. And if Netflix ultimately does go through with this acquisition, that's not good for the future of narratives in movies, because there was way too much exposition at the end, where I thought they were doing a good job of building it. And if you're a savvy watcher and you're actually paying attention, you can put pieces together and be like, hold up, that's not right. Or hold up, no, I think they're trying to pull the wool over my eyes on this. Or wait, that might be a red herring in this. But at the end, the third act of the movie, it's two things: unga bunga action and super long monologues of nothing but exposition. This could have been a very, very good movie. This could have been a very good movie. In the first two acts, there's moments in this movie that are so strong that I'm still going to give it 7 Jalen's. But that third act really, really hurt the movie. It could have been an 8 to 8.5 for me. But that third act really let me down. It's not that the action was bad. I just thought the tonal shift and all the exposition was completely contradictory to that atmosphere that they were able to build. The level of atmosphere, the distrust of the characters, even as a viewer, who do I trust? Who do I believe? Who do I think is dirty? Who do I think killed this? Who do I think did that? Like, they did a great job of that in the first 2 acts, and then the third act, they just did not execute and close it off properly. So ultimately a 7, because there are some very strong moments in this movie. But it's not strong enough to be more than a 7 for me. So yeah, worth watching, a solid, fun, enjoyable watch, but it did not live up to the potential that it had. Just ultimately that third act just really disappointed me.
Understood. Who else saw the film?
Yeah, I saw it too. You hit the nail on the coffin, bro. Like, you was right on that. I will say I'm guilty of also being on my phone with this movie. Got off of work, watched it, and I kind of enjoyed it. The plot twist, there's really no plot twist. You see that shit before you even start the movie. Like, they didn't
pay attention. But again, a lot of people didn't pay attention. So if you saw that, you're like, oh, I never saw that coming. But I'll say they did a great job of doing some misdirection shit. The misdirection was great in that. Like, there was some good misdirection aspects in there. But for a savvy veteran movie watcher, for movie guys, you can tell that's not right. You being too blunt, you being too obvious with it that's not right.
Yeah, and it was one character. I'm like, oh, okay. I actually didn't expect that. This from the cast alone. I'm like, oh, I didn't expect that at all. But I enjoyed the Unga Bunga action when it got to that point. I didn't go in with like high expectations, and I just wanted one of those turn your brains off and just a regular popcorn flick. Is it worth a full Netflix subscription? No, it's not a must watch. But if you have a Netflix subscription, even I'm not gonna say ad version because that probably is ass. But if you have a subscription, you might as well watch it. Like, it's a cool little movie. If you had to like rent it, I say it's not really worth the low rental. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I probably went in with higher expectations than you because when I see Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, and it's a crime thriller, that's kind of up their alley. So, which is why I say I enjoyed the first two acts, because when they leaned into the crime thriller aspect and it wasn't over balls to the wall action, and it's just a whole bunch of like little fucking distrust and tension building and suspension building, that's when I thought the movie was at its best. And then when it got into the Unga Bunga part, that's when it kind of lost me. Because I enjoyed the subtlety. I enjoyed the subtleties in the first two acts.
I like the subtle stuff, but one thing that kind of like, I want to say made me mad, I was irritated a little bit, was Scott Adkins. If you know him, he's a stunt action like icon, and he didn't do anything. Like, he was maybe in the movie for 5 minutes. He made an impact with a certain scene he did, but I was like, damn, what the fuck? So they kind of did subvert like your expectations on certain things. But when I saw Netflix is doing that film, I just went in with low expectations. I don't really expect them to have like a really, really good film. Like, it depends on the director too. Like with Frankenstein, you knew what it was. You knew that's gonna be like an actual film. This one, I was just like,
I can't say I'm not giving Netflix that out because the simple fact they made the Knives Out movie, so they're capable of producing quality shit. And through the first two acts, I thought they demonstrated they were capable. Like if the movie, like after Act 2, I'm like, yo, this is a strong 8 for me. And then Act 3 was probably like a 5 to a 6, like because the action was enjoyable, but I just thought it was contradictory to the tone. And then, like I said, the exposition, it was just like, bro, you are explaining the entire movie over to us again. Where if you watch the movie, you paid attention to the small hints, even down to the rip amount. You know what I'm talking about? To the rip amount. And he goes through this whole thing. I told this person this. I told this person that. I told this person this. I'm like, yo, if you watch the movie and you paid attention, you caught on to that early. You're like, hold up. Didn't he just say? Didn't he just say? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just annoyed me to no end. Yeah, and that just annoyed me to no fucking end. But again, Matt Damon kind of teed it up with, hey, you know, Netflix and the way we make movies, this is how they make movies, because we just assume people are on their phone. And that was just detrimental. Though. Fuck assuming if people are on their phone. Just focus on making the best movie possible. And if the motherfuckers didn't pay attention, that's on them.
No, I agree on that. I never looked at Knives Out as a Netflix film, maybe because like it didn't start off like that. But you make a fair point. You make a fair point. I think it's not worth a Netflix subscription. They got
I wouldn't subscribe just to watch the fucking movie. Like, I wouldn't subscribe to Netflix just to see it, but it is worth a watch. Like, if you have Netflix, watch it. But yeah, it had a lot more potential than it actually was, especially knowing what Ben Affleck and Matt Damon have done in their past in crime thrillers. When you think of The Departed, when you think of fucking The Town, all that shit like that. Like, bro, y'all, they could have did something special with this, and it had all the elements of something that could have been a great crime thriller, and they just didn't execute all the way. Still an enjoyable watch, but untapped potential, I'll say. That's the theme of the movie, untapped potential.
That action set piece though, I literally was like, whoa. There's a lot of shit going on. Where I was like, okay, that's basically what I came for to watch was that specific. Like,
yeah, we went in wanting two different things. So like the part that you enjoyed the most is the part I enjoyed the least, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Did anybody else see the film?
So, Saint, how many Mels you give this movie?
No, I didn't see
I gave it 7 Jalen's. How many Mels you give? You give this movie?
I'm giving it 6.
Yeah, I gave it 7 just because, like I said, I thought the highs were really high, but the lows were just. For me to still give it 7, that tells you what I think of some of the aspects that I really like.
I know.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
I'm not doing no more ratings. I'm just doing low rentals or full price tickets.
What? No more ratings after giving Superman a 10?
Yeah, blame Peggy. He killed the movement.
Man, you went out with a bang, huh?
Yeah.
Superman.
So obviously we got one last review. We are talking about the 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Shout out to Alex, he be doing that accent. This is a direct follow-up to last year's 28 years later. Let me do the quick synopsis. So if you watched last year's 28 years later, one of the characters in that film is Dr. Ian Kelson, played by Ralph Fiennes. He is the doctor that created the Bone Temple. So we get to see him some more in this film. The synopsis says Dr. Kelson finds himself in a shocking new relationship with consequences that could change the world as he knows it, while Spike's encounter with Jimmy Crystal becomes a nightmare he can't escape. So fellas, let's avoid spoilers just because I know the film is relatively new, and surprisingly, I feel like a lot of people still haven't seen the last year one. So
I haven't seen Boner Temple yet.
I would like
just
people
because
to
I was
see.
sick. That was on my plan.
Yeah, I would like people to see both films. They kind of go hand in hand, so no spoilers. But before we get into reviews, I know I saw it. Larry saw it. Who else saw the film?
Me.
Mafia. So me, Larry, and Mafia. The Saint, did you see it?
Mafia.
Yeah, Saint saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, so I'll just give my quick thoughts, and then I would love to hear Larry's thoughts about the film. So right off the bat, if y'all remember when I reviewed 28 Years Later, and I think it was in my honorable mentions for the end of the year. Well, it might even been in my top 10. I don't remember. When I reviewed that movie, I was very high on it. I can't remember what I gave it. I want to say I gave it like an 8, maybe 8.5. I really enjoyed 28 Years Later, but I enjoyed it for like the story that it was telling and the characters, right? I went in with low expectations, wasn't really expecting an action movie, wasn't really expecting like a lot of like zombie horror type shit. I didn't know what to expect, but what I got was a story that I could relate to, because it's really about learning to accept death, learning how to accept it as a natural part of life, and learning how to move on. But also it's somewhat of a coming of age story, and kind of a story about Spike, the child character, learning how to go on his own. So they kind of go hand in hand. But I really enjoyed the story that last film told. This film picks up right where that film ended. And without spoiling, I'll say that this film, in my opinion, is a lot more violent. You see more, because Spike is now joined up with the Jimmy gang. It's a bunch of fucking crazy motherfuckers in blonde wigs, and they're just going around causing havoc. You know, any fucking other survivors they come across, they're fucking torturing them and just being pieces of shit. And Spike doesn't really want to be a part of it, but he's scared, right? He's a kid. These are all grown-ups, at least older than him. So he's just kind of going with the flow for his safety. What I'll say as far as performances, Aaron Erin Kellyman. If for those of you that saw Captain and Winter Soldier or Falcon and Winter Soldier on Disney Plus, she played like the main villain or one of the villains. She's in this movie and she's pretty good. I think she's a good actress. A lot of people have been saying she should play Aloy in the Horizon movie. But yeah, she's a really good actress. I thought she did well in this film. And your boy BT, Jack O'Connell, he did great in this movie for me.
One of the GOAT villains of all time.
Yeah, he definitely is a villain in this film. He plays the cult leader, and he's fucking crazy. He's crazy. He's out of his mind. The nigga, he's going around telling people that he's the son of the devil and he can talk to him and he hears him in his head. Like he's bad shit.
Let me ask you, did they take it? You know how the last movie started with like a flashback to him as a child.
Yeah.
Did they touch on that more at all or expand on that?
They mentioned the Teletubbies, but they don't really expand on that particular scene. Like there's, well, actually, I don't know, because he does talk about. There's a scene where later in the film where he's talking to the doctor, and he kind of goes through parts of his childhood and his mother and father, but that scene specifically, they don't really expand on that as far as from what I remember. But yeah, just as far as his performance, definitely played a great villain. Personally, I don't think his performance was it didn't stand out to me as much as his performance in Sinners. That's not to say that he was bad in this film. He wasn't bad. He's a great fucking actor.
Was that more to his performance or more to the writing?
See, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. Because his performance is great in Bone Temple. To me. I don't know what Larry or Mafia or Saint feel, but to me, I thought his performance was great. I just feel like, in my personal opinion, his performance in Sinners was was more interesting. I feel like he I don't know. It was more enjoyable to watch him on the screen.
More like layered, would you say?
Like yeah, it's just layered? Like when he was on the screen. When he was on the screen in Sinners, you're locked in. Like at least for me, I was locked in. I'm like, yo, this nigga's fire. This villain is fire. And Bone Temple, he's a villain. He's a bad guy, but it's not really like, I don't know. It didn't pull me in as much, just personally. But that being said, his performance is still great. What else do I want to say? Again, I'm avoiding spoilers, but the last film, they make a big point to mention the Alpha, the big fucking giant zombie that's like strong as shit, right?
With the nigga that had the wonton?
Yeah. He had the 8-inch missile, the 9-inch missile hanging. That fucking giant buff ass zombie. Which, by the way, did y'all know that was
not as much this time, but
yeah. They didn't show as much.
That was a prosthetic, wasn't it? It was a prosthetic.
Yo, I didn't know that it was a prosthetic. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a prosthetic, and he got to take it home, and Fonz was like, "Damn, I wanted to take it home."
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. But bringing up the Alpha, they touch more on the Alpha in this film, and you learn more about him because Dr. Kelson, I always call him Kelso, it's Kelson. Dr. Kelson, he interacts with him in the last film, but he interacts with him even more in this film. And really, he's just trying to understand, like, what is it that makes you so much stronger? Is there still parts of you that are human? Like, he's trying to figure out what's going on with the Alpha. So that's another big part of this movie. Dr. Kelson is essentially doing research and trying to learn more about the infection and specifically how it affects Samson. I enjoyed that part of the film a lot. I liked seeing Ralph Fiennes' character, the doctor, just kind of go through his research and his he's trying to figure out what's going on with the virus. It's some stuff I want to say, but it's leading to spoiler territory. But that's what I'll say is what I enjoyed about this film was specifically the Ralph Fiennes moments with Samson, the Dr. Kelson moments. Personally, I wasn't as invested in the Jimmy Crystal, the Jimmy Gang portion of the film. That's just me personally. It didn't really do much for me. But getting off of that, just to finish up, the movie is shot beautifully. To my understanding, they didn't shoot the film on iPhone like the last one. I think they used a regular Sony camera for this. But the movie is like visually, beautiful, bro. Like there's parts of this movie I saw it in AMC Prime, which is like their version of Dolby. Bro, there's some shots in this movie that actually like I was like when I saw it in the screen, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like it looks very fucking good. Um, Not as many like weird shots as the last film had. The last film had a lot of like weird shots. They were trying to go for a certain style. This one isn't as crazy, but there's some very beautiful.
Oh, you're talking
shots.
about the slow mo shaky cam?
Yeah, it's not a lot of that in this.
Only killed 3 times.
Malpractice of filmmaking that shit was.
Yeah, it's not a lot of that in this film.
Fuck.
But yeah, I thought it was visually beautiful. Soundtrack is great in this film to me. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the soundtrack, and there's even some songs. The doctor has like a record player, and so he plays songs like throughout the movie. I thought they picked some great music for those scenes. I guess just to say my overall thoughts. Personally, I like the last movie better.
Facts.
But that's because again, the story that was told in that last film, the story about Spike and his dad and his mom being sick, like all of that story specifically resonated with me more. I was more interested in that story than I was the story with this film, because the story with this film is really 2 parts. It's Spike's journey with the cult, the Jimmy cult, and Dr. Kelson's research into the infected. I was interested in Dr. Kelson's research and his scenes with Samson, but outside of that, like I said, the stuff with the Jimmy gang and the cult, it didn't really do much for me personally. But it's hard to say because a lot of people didn't like the last film. They felt it was boring, not enough action. This film is a little bit more violent, but I wouldn't necessarily say it has more action. You know what I mean? Like, you feel what I'm saying, Larry? You saying like it's not really like action. I don't know if you want to call it.
It's violent. It's violent in some areas, but it's mainly very heavily dialogue driven.
Yeah,
it's character driven. It's not really a bunch of action going on.
Right, exactly. It's not like a lot of zombie killings and shoot them. Like,
Right.
It's not like that type of movie. So if that's what you wanted from this, you might be disappointed. But yeah, overall, I do think the film is good. I give it like if the last one is 8.5, I gotta get this one an 8. Very close. I liked both
Lord
movies.
of mercy.
I just like the last one slightly more. I like the last one slightly more. That last one to me is real close to a 9, just personally, real close to a 9 for me. I just really fucked with the story, man. I really did. I really fucked with the story. But I'm giving that one to an 8.5, and Bone Temple I'm giving an 8. But that's it, man. Larry, I would love to hear your thoughts about Bone Temple.
All right. Just first off, I'm gonna say that. Oh my goodness, bro. I understand how like people like the Star Wars fans, from like the people who loved the original trilogy or even the prequel trilogies, people who like those movies, who waited decades, almost 2 decades for another like Star Wars movie to start, only to get the Rey trilogy. This is how I feel. I feel like the direction they took this world was like, it doesn't resonate with me. Like, from what we got from the first movie and even the second movie, it's not resonating with me. These what do I want to say? These more like grounded personal stories that they're trying to tell. I'm not enjoying it from what we got from the first 2 movies. Like, what I loved about this universe, it doesn't resonate with me, dog. I don't like the direction they're going in. These movies feel like a cash grab to get to, like, once you end this movie, pretty much once this movie is pretty much over There's a in credit scene where there's a post credit scene. After the screen goes black, it comes back, and there's another scene that pretty much sets up a third movie, and that's the movie that people wanted originally. I feel like they're finally about to make. I feel like they used 28 years later and Bone Temple to fund the movie we're about to get. This third movie that they're about to make. I feel like that's what they did because the stories they told just I don't understand why they went this direction. Like, yes, in the Bone Temple, the doctor, he's probably the most interesting one from the first movie and the second movie. He's the most interesting thing in these movies. Pretty much other than Samson. Like Samson, he's pretty interesting in what they do with him and what they do with the pretty much what they do in the infection. Like I like that stuff when they lean into the infection. The same way 28 weeks later did. The same way 28 weeks later gave you something new, how it leaned into a different type of the infection. How it's about how the infection is adapting. I feel like these sequels are about how the infection is adapting. In 28 weeks later, they show you how it adapts. 28, in these 28 years movies, they pretty much show you how, another way how it's adapting. And I feel like that's the most interesting thing about these movies. The Jimmy gang, the Spike story. Yes, that was fine. Like that stuff was like, it was heartfelt. Like Aaron Taylor Johnson, they threw him in there pretty much to just get people to come and see the movie because he was the only notable name in the first 28 years. And he pretty much ended up leaving halfway through that movie. And shit is just rubbing me the wrong way, bro. Just what they're doing is rubbing me the wrong way. These movies feel like cash grabs, just to fund the movie that we wanted originally with Cillian Murphy. We wanted to revisit the character of Cillian Murphy. Fuck. Oh shit. Damn, what did I just do? But yeah, bro. I just feel
Larry,
like
do you think you would have
with the third movie? No, go ahead.
Do you think you would have enjoyed it more if the infection turned everybody blue?
Hell no.
Just checking. I know your love of
good attempt at a funny. Good attempt at the funny. At the Avatar funny.
Yeah, you just yapping. The cash grab Avatar thing.
But dog, like the Jimmys, like what? What the fuck? Even at the end of the movie, the Jimmys aren't even the same people. They literally act totally different in this movie compared to what we got at the end of the first movie. They were Power Rangers kicking it. They were jumping all around the place, hitting backflips and fucking like, bro, like
they don't. Hey, BT, in this movie, they don't do a single backflip in this movie.
In this movie, they barely fucking move.
They don't do a single backflip in this fucking movie.
They literally just stand around each other, cracking lame ass jokes. They don't seem formidable at all. The fact that they have numbers is why they're formidable. But honestly, I feel like these people should have been fucking taken out. They should have been got taken out. Like a bunch of fucking scrawny ass teenagers running around looking like the fucking reject Power Rangers or some undead Power Ranger shit with blonde wigs. I'm not feeling this shit. I don't know who's in charge, but this is not my fucking 28 days later and 28 weeks later type shit. Like dog, I'm about to lose my motherfucking mind. I'm about to lose my motherfucking mind right now thinking about this shit, dog.
I'll say, Larry, you talk about strength in numbers. I will say this to your strength in numbers point. One pussy nigga ain't no threat. 20 pussy niggas, you got a problem. You got a problem. 20 pussy niggas run up on you. You got a problem, nigga. They might all be pussy niggas, but it's 20 of them niggas.
Okay, you got a good point there. But, bro, they set up Jimmy in the first movie just to like. Jimmy was a fucking I don't want to spoil this movie, but
I get what Larry's saying, bro.
He's not who you think he is. He is not who you think he is.
The way they set it up at the end of the last movie,
not who we think he is. Bro.
I felt I agree with Larry. I thought Jimmy and his gang were going to be a lot more interesting than they
I
ended
thought
up
Jimmy would have
being.
been more formidable. I thought Jimmy might have been immune, perhaps. Not that I'm spoiling anything. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying I thought there was more to Jimmy than
Right.
just a fucking Satanist.
You thought it mattered more. Like, why are they showing us this guy? There's got to be some
I
importance.
thought it mattered, bro. The setup from, the "We Are Jimmy" on the wall to finding the body with Jimmy carved in it, like the setup
I
from
haven't
the
seen
first
Bone
movie.
Temple because I've been sick.
Oh
But
my
at the end of the
god,
last one, you would have thought they would be like the whole movie would revolve around them. That's what
such a
you would
fucking
think.
letdown. The movie does revolve around them. They
Yeah,
are the
a lot of
main
the movie
characters
does
of this
revolve
movie.
around them. It's just
Half
they
the
are,
movie are the Jimmys, and it's such a fucking letdown, dog. It's such a fucking letdown for me. I'm just like, I'm not convinced that these people are still alive. I'm not convinced that they running shit. I'm not convinced that no one has fucking taken them out. Like, I'm not fucking convinced that a horde hasn't fucking ravaged these motherfuckers because they're not tactical at all. There's nothing tactical about the Jimmys whatsoever. But they do have a few. Like, there's literally one formidable person in this group that I would think in a one-on-one that would probably kill everybody. But I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to let people see the movie. But there is one Jimmy that's a fucking badass that the other ones can't even hold a fucking candle to. Doesn't even compare. But
actually, I agree
some
with
things that I did like about the movie, the aspects with the doctor. What's his name one time?
Dr. Kelson, Ian Kelson.
Dr. Kelson?
Yep.
Oh my god, so good. Such a interesting character, bro. Such a well-written character, dude. Like brilliant. Just brilliant. Like, this is what the universe needs. Not the fucking Jimmys, not the fucking Spike, not the Spike storyline. Like Spike, even the actor, I'm not even sold on him as an actor. I'm not even sold on the kid as an actor. I really want to be. I really hope. Slight spoilers. Spike does not die in this movie. He does not die. But I really hope he meets his end in the third one. I'm really.
Damn,
I don't.
that's crazy.
I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything except for the characters like the Doctor and Samson, and as many characters that are in this movie. In these two movies, which is they're really one movie that they just broke into two parts, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Because the second movie picks up right after the first movie, pretty much. And I'm damn near lost for words, dog. Like, and hold on, Saint. Hold the fuck up. Hold up.
There we go.
Nigga, 28 weeks later? That's a proper sequel.
Ass.
Nigga, that is a proper sequel. What the fuck
No,
are you
it's
talking
not.
about?
It's ass.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you
A lot of people don't like that movie.
Carrier?
They say it's garbage.
The evolution of the virus. She's a carrier. She's a carrier.
Trash. We've seen that bullshit so many times. This shit ass.
No, not
Terrible
with something.
execution.
Not with the infection this fucking visceral. They show that part that she's a carrier. That hold on, the boy might be immune. Like you know what I mean? Like shit. Like, bro.
Larry has an appreciation for lore.
There's appreciation
Thank you, bro.
for dog
Thank you.
shit.
I have an appreciation for world building. This movie doesn't build the world at all. It doesn't do much world building at all. These 28 years movies don't build the world at all.
That's a lie.
They stick to one little region, one little hilltop where the Bone Temple is, and that's where we are. It's not really building. There's not really much left in these movies. There's not really much as far as like the world that we live in. There's nothing. There's just the Dr. Samson and Spike.
Dr. Kelson.
Yeah. And it's just like, bro, I really hate the direction they took these movies. They took the 28 years, the first two movies in. Hopefully they course correct with the third. Hopefully we get a proper post-apocalyptic zombie movie, a proper one, some more action. Like, I understand, like, yes, the character of the Dr. Kelson, he's really good, really well written, very interesting. He wants to know more about the virus. Like, I feel like all that shit was proper. I love all that. I love how he pretty much breaks the he pretty much he understands the virus so much. Like he understands it. He literally like he's pretty much immune. He's pretty much a god in this world. Like in the 28 years later world, he's pretty much a god because he understands the virus so much, and I love that. And and they pretty much do away with that by the end of this movie, and I kind of bummed me out. So the third movie, hopefully, is what we thought the first 28 years would be, but we'll see. Like, I don't know. They like, oh my god, I'm giving this. I don't recommend watching. I don't. If you're a fan of the first two movies, I don't recommend these movies. I don't.
Wow.
Yes, they have some good stuff, like a few good things, but literally like it's overshadowed by the first movie, by fucking malpractice filmmaking, by amateur amateur camera work, amateur cinematography. Like I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do in the first 28 years. The second one, Nia DeCall, she cleans it up. She ain't using no motherfucking iPhone 16 Pro Maxes, nigga. She got the big cameras out. She's showing like the fucking landscape, nigga. The colors is popping, nigga. The Dolby is Dolbying in this one, I'm telling you. And she cleans it up, and like she really cleans it up, but she doesn't clean it up enough because just like in the Marvels, she just got paid to run the set.
That's all right, you just saying some bullshit.
She just got, bro. This isn't her movie either. This isn't her movie. This wasn't her movie either. Just like the Marvels wasn't her movie. They literally just hired her to run the set. That's what just happened.
No, you're just saying
she did a great job though. She did a great job with what she had as far as like the script and everything, and using the fucking jimmies. She didn't want to use the motherfucking jimmies. You think she would have thought of that? No, she would have thought of something way better. I'm pretty sure. Like whoever thought of that shit, who's ever the showrunner, the screenwriter for these two movies, like I don't want to watch any more of their movies. I don't know who it is, but I'm done.
You're talking about
I'm kind of done. And they pretty much also one thing I should have fucking known that I wasn't getting the movie that I wanted. They barely advertised this fucking movie. During the first 28 years, they had an amazing trailer. They dropped one of the best trailers I've ever seen for the first 28 years later. This one, there was barely any marketing for this movie. I didn't see anything leading up to it. Like, if I didn't, like, I didn't fucking know it was coming out in the second week of January, the second week of 2026. I had no idea, bro. I had no fucking idea because there was nothing leading up to it. There was barely any fucking marketing, and I should have known that. That was a bad sign. That was a bad sign, and I should have known that I wouldn't like this movie either. But but I'm gonna end it real quick, and just pretty much I don't recommend these movies, these 28 years movies. I don't recommend them. Hopefully, the third movie is what the real fans of the first one, and even fans who know that the second movie 28 weeks later is a proper sequel. Like, what are we talking about? It makes so much sense.
It's not you.
It's a proper sequel, sir, and it had a proper ending too. That they fucking retconned.
No,
that they retconned. That they retconned, and they walked back because they're pussies.
No.
And they got bad fucking writers who disrespect the first two movies. And I ended. I don't recommend these movies at all.
No.
Facts.
No, you just yapping.
Well, wait, Larry, what did you give out of 10? I don't know if you said it.
Don't recommend.
He gave
Damn. Okay, Saint, go ahead, Saint. Hey, Saint, eat them up, bro. Eat them up.
Your life will be fine. Your life will be great if you never see these movies, bro. I promise.
He's a professional yapper. First off, I'm gonna say if you didn't like the last film, you're not gonna like this one.
Facts.
And if you didn't like these two films, don't watch the third one.
Facts.
Just cut it out. You're wasting your own time, wasting everybody else's time. Professional yapper. Listen, I may like this movie more than the previous one. I think the story
that's so easy. It's so easy to like this movie over the. You know what?
It's my turn, nigga.
That ain't saying much. But go ahead.
Continue, Saint, so we can get out of here.
anyways, the first film has a better structured like story than the second one. But I think there's so many layers to a lot of the characters and a lot of different things that can go over people's heads. Like the whole interaction with Dr. Kelson and Jimmy, you know. There was a lot of shit that was going on that like you see in the back of Kelson's mind, just calculating stuff. Him and his interactions with Samson, loved it. And the end product of what their interaction was and the build up that they had in the first film, I think paid off. Because they did a really great scene that I have not seen in any infected or zombie like genre when it comes to games or movies. I haven't seen it done the way that it was done. Also, this film like really emphasizes like how cruel like humanity is and how people are. I just really like that overall theme of the movie. The score, fantastic. The visuals, on point and definitely an upgrade from the first film. I would say the idea of kind of flipping who like the lead is, it can be a hit or miss for some people. Like if you liked Spike in the first film, then you're gonna be a little bit disappointed. If you didn't like Spike in the last film, then you may be satisfied with who they go with. Also, I will say there wasn't a lot of action compared to like the first film, so that's like a minus a point on that end. Um, but overall, I just think from the prequel and the first film in this trilogy, I'm satisfied. Oh, and there was a sequence, a musical sequence in this film. Fantastic, Chef's Kiss. I want to go watch it again, just specifically for that scene and another scene I was talking about earlier. I think this movie is worth a full price ticket. If you like the first film in this trilogy, it's a full price ticket.
Right. And lastly, Mafia, what's your thoughts on Bone Temple?
All right, I'm gonna make this quick
They
so we
about
get
to
out of
kill
here.
this movie.
I'm gonna make this quick so we can get out of here. It's almost 1 o'clock. Well, all right. So what worked for this film? Not much. First act, the first kill in the movie, that was cool. It was setting up a good pace because y'all know I didn't really mess with the last movie, so this was nice going in. Next, little chase in the woods scene with old buddy that they got. You know what? That was pretty cool for the first act. When we get the aftermath of the barnyard, I hate some of the stuff they did in the barnyard, but I was still messing with it overall for the first act. But that's it for everything I liked about the movie. Let's get into what didn't work. First of all, let's start off with the humor. Shit wasn't funny, and I didn't pay to go see a fucking musical, dancing, whatever the hell this was. I came for a fucking zombie horror, not a musical. So that shit pissed me off. The horror in this movie is non-existent. The gore is weak. They missed a lot of opportunities with this shit, particularly with the character Jimmy's. Going back to the barn scene, when old girl was talking about skinning dude's dick, that would have been crazy to see. When they was oh shit, that was a spoiler.
You gotta. Come on, man. Spoiler guys.
Okay, when they was doing something else in the barn, they skipped past it and showed the aftermath. I would have loved to see them do that shit. It would have added a lot more tension and fear factor to the movie. They killed off some characters pretty early in the movie that I'd rather they kept in there that would have made the movie more interesting. When it comes to character development, like you guys said, Spike character development, non-existent. They touched on it. The Doctor got some more development, but there was some more stuff they hinted at, like he has a wife, but they didn't really go into that. They'll be more interested to know what happened with that. I do not like what they did with the Alpha. What they did with him basically ruined the rest of this movie series for me. You cannot have a zombie series and you do something that takes away the fear factor from potentially all your zombies. Well, I know they aren't really zombies, they're infected, but still, you don't neuter your villains like that. Let's see. That's it. Oh yeah, and the villains were weak as hell.
Gators bitches better be wearing jimmies.
Jimmy was a pussy. He did a better job as a vampire.
What's your rating?
I'm giving this a movie. What'd you say, Wani?
No, go ahead. What you got to say?
I was gonna say I give this movie a D for don't go see in theaters.
Yeah,
last movie was better, and I didn't even fuck with the last movie outside the first act.
You compromised.
Brother, you're compromised.
You tore in the chat.
I wish I was getting paid for the bullshit.
Listen, man. Y'all some haters. The movie was fire. The last movie was better than me, but they both fire.
It was.
They both good movies,
and it was
man.
bullshit too.
The third one, hopefully, the third one is going
20 Years was not bullshit. That was a good movie. That was on my honorable mentions.
Maybe it'll give y'all what y'all want.
The first act of the first 28 years from last year was great. Had they kept that same tone the rest of the movie, that would have probably been in my top 10. We can keep going, one. That's it.
All right, well, we're going to do the outros, but before we do that, I just want to shout out to all the super chats. We got 2 super chats today, I believe. I'm trying to see if I can find them. Here we go. Shout out to Moot Gaming with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. And my boy Detour Board with the $2. He says, snowstorm about to hit. Get his $2 to Larry. You got it, brother. But yeah, man. Good show, long show. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Fuck the outros, man.
Ain't much coming out between now and the next pod. I'm gonna just let you know. I'm looking at the schedule. The next pod is scheduled for February 7th. We're gonna have to get creative with that one.
Listen, that's why we got delayed takes coming back next week.
Yes, sir. You see it. But yeah, man, we out of here, man. Long pod, man. It's late. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And we will catch y'all next time.
Yep.
Deuces.
Yo, Creano, this one heat.